And your viewers.
Really?
It's closed. I think we're good. I don't know what that was about.
Okay.
All right.
What's up, y'all?
There you go.
Alrighty.
Sweet. What's up, guys? It's Joe and the Pufferman with the DIY Arts Construction and Automotive channel. And, well, we've been doing a lot of work. Pufferman's been making videos. I've been making videos. We've been doing the lives, making all our stuff set up on our Trailblazer, putting all our stuff inside for the car audio system. So we got a lot to go over. I'm excited. I want to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I just want to get right into installing things.
I know, but we gotta slow down.
But we got a lot we got to go
Check it
over.
out first.
I appreciate everyone checking out the channel, being a part of the channel. I hope you guys take full advantage of it with the videos and the tips. And there's a free calendar, free vehicle maintenance guide for you guys if you need it. We also got a website, Tap Sales.
Yep, tapsales.com. So check that out. I got some cool stuff up on there.
Check that
Our
out.
merch as well up on there.
So what?
Our merchandise, I got
Oh,
our shirts and stuff like that. So
Nice.
check it out.
Definitely got that one. We also got another link on the YouTube channel for another website we got, right?
Yep.
That's the Clear Blue Industries
I think
site.
that's Pure Blue Industries or Pure
Check
Blue.
that one out. We got a bunch of tips, videos up in there too. A couple products for sale that you might want to get your hands
Some
on.
electronics, all that kind of cool stuff. We got that link as well. So
Yeah, so
check all that out.
yep, that's there. Also, if you want some calendars and vehicle maintenance guides, that stuff's over there too, as well on the
Yes.
YouTube channel. But it's been going good, so make sure you guys are doing safe out there. Checking your oil, checking the transmission,
Oh, yeah.
checking the antifreeze,
Antifreeze.
tires. Make sure you got pressure in your tires, brakes are doing good, windshield wiper fluid, windshield wipers, all that stuff's
Yep.
important, guys. You gotta be safe out there. Make sure you're wearing a seatbelt because we like to have fun. And you can't have fun if you're hurt or you're out of money making repairs, or if you don't even have a car because you gotta check the oil. So that's what we do with the DIY channel. Make sure you guys are doing all that good stuff, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And once you take care of them priorities, then it's time to have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we do here,
For sure.
right?
Yes, sir.
So sweet. Appreciate everyone out there checking us out. It looks like we're going. Sweet. It is moving.
Yeah, right.
We'll take it. No big deal. All right. So first off, what should we get into? All the things that it takes to make a stereo, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
You do that?
Let's do that.
All right. How you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good.
Before we do that, let's talk to Puffman.
Sweet,
What
man.
about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Working on some long videos. I posted a long video. I think it was our third.
Right?
Yeah, that was our third part in our SBO build series. So that was pretty cool. Check that out if you want to see our build and all that.
That bad boy's bumping too.
Oh yeah, it's bumping right now.
I just want to skip right to it.
I know. I just want to demo it. Right
Let's just go. Let's do it,
now.
bump.
Exactly. I gotta explain a little bit.
Yeah, so that's cool. So
Yeah,
you send
do
some
it now.
videos, show people how we do it. Huh?
Right? Yeah.
It does take some patience, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. But hey, it's worth it in the end. Absolutely, it really is.
What else you been doing?
Checking out this EQ that we got.
Oh yeah, we do got some more
Making
toys
sure
over
we got
here.
all the right wires. And configuring it to our setup.
That's right. That way
Checking
we-
it all out.
Yeah, in case we did to buy some wires,
Right? Yeah.
it actually works for us.
Doing some farming stuff, taking care of the horses.
There you go.
Doing that. Some gigs and stuff like that.
That's of course. So
Yeah, I've been all over.
it hasn't been welded. What was our last weld? I can't
I
remember.
think it's a gate right here.
That was our
This
last
gate was the
weld.
last weld that we had, and I did that pretty well. So yeah, it worked.
This weld is pretty well at welding. That's a dad joke, guys. If you can handle that one, that's the real one. We can go ahead and use that again. I
Well,
don't copyright here, nothing.
Wow.
I'm pretty good at that stuff. I teach all kinds of cool stuff here.
Stuff
All right,
like
I'm glad you're doing good, Mr. Puffman.
that. Thanks, man. How about you? How you doing?
Oh, good. Making sure your stereo's running.
Right.
Make sure the family's happy. It's been nice on the channel. Doing
Right.
We've
Yeah.
been posting quite a bit, which is nice. We've had some really good viral videos, which is nice to have. It's cool to make these fun videos and still have tips and have some advice inside of all the laughter and everything.
Right,
You guys
yeah.
learn something from the fails, and I seen all the trucks that you put up too. Them pretty sweet. That old
Yeah,
Chevy
that's
pickup in the
Oh
trailer.
yeah, the old Chevy truck and the old radio.
The old plastic. Some guy put a comment in there. I can't remember the name. He said it might be a 39 Chevy.
Oh, a 39 Chevy.
Possibly. Don't remember the name. Appreciate that comment, whoever that was.
Yeah. Very
I'll
much.
have to get to it. That was pretty cool. But yeah, we got a lot of likes on that. A lot of views too for those ones. We made those ones too. Yeah. Then what was the other one you made?
The radio.
Yeah, that radio. That was cool.
That was pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
we worked on that one. I had to show him how them ones work. He had no idea either. That's cool. We were out there in the field, and I told him, let's record this sucker real
Right.
quick.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, it was neat. You just don't see those stereos no more. So got a lot of views on that one too.
That was pretty cool.
So that was fun. So it's nice we work on our own stuff, do our own things. Remixes are fun. I do enjoy doing those, but it's also nice to do stuff when it's just us, you
Yeah, it's
know.
original. Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
we're real folks, you know, we really do real things, try to have some fun. So if you guys enjoy doing that type of thing or want to express what you're doing, try checking out the YouTube channel. We use vidIQ quite a bit. I got a link for that too. If you want to get, I think they give you a free month free on that. Use the link in the description, or at least it's the channel I have on there. And then you can go check that how you want to build a YouTube channel possibly. But it's pretty neat. You get to meet a lot of people from across the whole planet, and you get a lot of tips from a lot of people that are out there from all over the place, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then you can also make a little bit of income from that stuff, and give it right back to the people, which is nice, and use it for ourselves and learn, teach ourselves new things and find products that everybody can use.
Yeah.
And that's another thing we're here to try to give them something that they can use. You know, we're just not trying to put products out there that are just trash that you can dispose of. We want to give you something that's going to be quality, worth your money, worth your time, and give you an ability to have the upper hand on bills and everything else.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it can get expensive out there. So that's how it goes with the car audio. I guess I'm just going to flow right into the car audio with that, because when you do your own car audio, it definitely saves you thousands of dollars. The tools that we've got, you can get them online, Amazon, all over the place. Harbor Freight.
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
We go there a lot for no disrespect, you know,
Wherever.
tariffs or whatever. I don't make sure they, as long as we're getting paid, I don't care.
I need my stuff. Okay, so I need to buy it anyway.
Yeah, so if you need tools, they're definitely a lot cheaper than going to shops and paying the expensive fees that they have at the car audio shops. Not knocking them, but I do it a little bit because they do overprice, and they come down. A lot of times they like to cut corners. I'm not gonna lie. But there are some honest ones out there too, and if you see them, definitely expose them and show them to people. That way they don't get burned in car audio.
Yeah.
It seems like car audio seems to be fading away with these cars being sold electronics. So if you can get you a car that's older than or younger than a 2015, somewhere in that area, they're a lot easier to work on, more convenient for people that are just novice at it.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to rip into some of these dashboards. You just don't want to do it. The parts are hard to find, or you just don't want to work on it.
Yeah. Memory.
Extra plugins. So.
Stuff. Yeah, extra wires.
So yeah, it's kind of nice having an older vehicle, but if you get a newer one, you're probably just gonna have to rip those stereos all out and start with fresh sometimes. But they do sound a lot better than the stock. I haven't found a stock radio that compares to any Alpine, Kenwood, Pine.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So, but yeah, so that's one big thing about doing this stuff. When you do it yourself, you can save a lot of money. You get to learn a lot of things. And if you got family, you can teach your family something. You can pass it on through generations and stuff like that. It's a skill that you have, and you guys enjoy it. So let's get into it, eh?
Let's do it. Absolutely.
So what we had to think about first was where we're going to put all these speakers. You know,
Yes.
We got amps, we got the radio. Well, we know the radio is going to go. We got EQs, we got crossovers, and then all the wires themselves. Where do they go? Where are we going to put them? Do you just leave them, string them across the hood? Oh, across the ceiling? That's actually a good idea. Yeah, right. Just have all your wiring on the top. That's interesting. But most people like to hide it, and you got to put it underneath your carpet, underneath the floor of your car, truck, things. And then you'll have to get access to your battery from the hood, which can be a little bit of a challenge. But once you find a spot, just drill the hole. If you drill a small hole, make sure it's good to go. Drill your bigger hole, and you should be right through. Get you little washers. You can buy them when you get these kits for your amplifier. You get an amplifier wiring kit. It'll come with little like rubber garments that will go around the metal piece so you don't mess up your wires when you're sending it through that metal. So location has a lot to do. Where you're going to put your amps, you're going to put them in the floor, you're going to like put them on a wall, back seat. It depends on your SUV, car, whatever these new half car. I call them new station wagon. Driving station. Yes, but all that stuff. Where you're going to put your amps on the side of your box. So you got all those big ideas that you get to run around with and think that you want to do, have an idea. So location is important. We did one with the Subaru. We ended up putting, a lot of our stuff is in a subfloor that we built for the Trailblazer. But we had a Subaru and it had an amp that was underneath the passenger seat. So we just went ahead and put our amp under the passenger seat. Nice, it's out of the way, but one bad thing, if you want to adjust it or you want to work on it, you either got to move the seat up and weasel your way in there, or you got to take the seat off and work on it. So that type of stuff you just want to leave. If it's your wife's car, she's not too interested in making sound corrections, then you can set it to a certain spot and leave it there for a while, or if they want to change it, then you can. So when you put it in situations like that, it's more like set it and leave it, and then just walk away and keep that setting. other spots you put it, gives you access to change your knobs, volumes, gains, whatever you want to do. So all the locations are important in what you do, so make sure you guys think about that first. And then you'll need your wiring kits and all that fun stuff. Oh, what's up, Mom? How's it going on, Candy? Good to see you, buddy. We're out here trying to do this alive, not trying. We're doing it.
We are doing it
right?
right now.
Yeah, we got everything complete, everything's sitting there running, so we figured we'd go live. We'll pull the truck in here a little bit, let everybody know how we do our thing, and knock it out. The Big 3 video has a message. Yeah, I seen that. He's talking about some negative zeros. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Look at these pockets, man. They end.
I know, they're not endless, man.
Wait a minute, they go, oh, I think I got something down
For
the
real,
bottom.
for real.
Yeah, but I did see that. So they got
Yes.
some massive wire. We'll have to look into that stuff.
I heard about that, the welding wire, but
Ah, okay.
I didn't know it would necessarily be cheaper. But would it affect anything different? Like, is one wire like specified for audio and one is just like pure electric output, or is that just the same thing? Do they work the same?
I
That's
don't know.
another kind of physics thing. I don't really know, but
I'm gonna check.
I'm sure it worked.
Yeah, we'll check those wires
I'm gonna have
out.
to check that out. Yeah,
Because we're welders anyway. We put it to our stuff.
exactly. So that might help.
Yeah, I seen that message. We'll see what's up.
Right.
I thought we were right at the pinnacle, but 2026, I'm already a step
Keep going,
behind.
huh?
Already
Yeah,
a step
already
behind. I was
man.
like, hold on a minute, I got you.
Hold on.
That's good. We're definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah.
So you guys see that message from Monk, go ahead and take a peek at it. Pretty
Absolutely.
interesting. I did see that. So we will take a look at it. Appreciate hearing from you, okay? Glad you're doing good. Appreciate the comments, for checking out our videos and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Giving everybody good advice whenever they check out the channel. It's super fun, and I appreciate it. We love
Yeah, that's amazing.
it. So let's get into the next thing, huh?
Yeah, what you got
Heavier
there?
gauge stranding, harder to bend, but it's great impact. Oh, hard to bend.
Oh,
So we got
yeah.
maybe the roof idea.
Maybe the roof.
Now we do the whole roof where it's less bend. Just turn right up and
Wow.
have all the wires coming down,
Right.
dripping on it. Uh-oh. Here we go, Unc. Here we go. If they don't bend, we'll find straight shots.
Yes. Exactly.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice, dude. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check that out. That's fun. Fun stuff. I noticed when we got the OFC copper, it seems to flex pretty good.
It does.
Like it's really nice to bend, better than the aluminum.
Yeah, huh?
Like it was more free. I think it's probably because it has less strand, more strands.
Right.
So it's more able to move a little bit.
So, yeah.
So I did notice that. Appreciate all that info. Thicker insulation, huh? Yep, just gotta have the room for all that stuff. So yeah, that's definitely key, and that's the first thing we're gonna talk about when you put in your system is you're gonna have to get all your wires. So
Yes.
and that's kind of starting at the inexpensive, and we're gonna work our way up to getting expensive.
More expensive.
But the most inexpensive is getting your thoughts, getting your ideas
Yes.
together, getting yourself a plan, and then starting to write it down. Second, you're gonna have to start getting all those wires because everything has to connect. You can have all the components, but if you ain't got the wires,
It ain't
nothing's
gonna
happening.
work.
So make sure you get enough wires. Of course, we prefer the OFC,
Oh, so yeah, the copper stuff.
oxygen-free copper.
Oxygen-free copper. Yeah.
So look for that. And then the stuff that Unc's talking about.
Welding wire. I've actually seen this stuff. When I
What's
was
the
going-
name of it, Unc? You got to tell us now. I forget the name.
It's the 4-aught. So
4-aught,
ours
there
is
you go.
0-aught or 1-aught,
There you go.
and then it goes 2-aught, 3-aught, 4-aught.
Oh, okay, you mentioned that.
Because there's like 12 gauge to 14 gauge, but once it gets down to 0 gauge, it's actually 1-aught, 2-aught, 3-aught,
And then
4-aught.
they get huge.
Then they get bigger. Yeah, I saw that stuff at Napa. I was going
So
to get some terminals one time.
They had it in Napa?
Yeah.
So we can put
Yeah.
some electric wiring like for a house and from pole to pole.
Pretty much.
We're gonna get some pole wiring here.
There you go.
Way to go, Unc. Just open a whole nother door.
I need more electricity, man. As you know.
More free electricity.
Yeah.
Alright, we're having fun. That's what's
Oh,
up.
that's good stuff.
But yeah, so you're gonna need all those wires from your power wire to your ground wires. You're gonna need more than one ground. Your battery's gonna need one. If you do the big 3. If you have a ferrite cap in the back, it'll need one. If your amp has one, it'll need one. If you have 2 amps, it'll need one. So just whatever kind of ground you'll need for the rear, you're definitely gonna need one if you add an amp. If you just run the stereo off of your main head deck, that's cool too, if that's your thing. But you won't need any of this. All you just need is to install your stereo, plug it in, and leave everything stock. But just know all those things, all your stock radio speakers, once you plug your new stereo in and whatnot, those probably will be shot because those are specifically made for the stock stereo.
Yeah,
So you'll have to look into
stereo.
getting some different speakers. But the minute you do that, you're gonna notice the sound quality
Oh, it'll
exponentially
drastically.
drastic
Not even
sound
a
change.
question.
Yeah, it'll sound 10 times better. Even though I'm not gonna knock them, they do sound good. They're quality.
With their stock speakers,
But
they're
that's-
for their stock speakers.
Yeah, it is what it is.
If you want to put some jail or something, that you need some.
So your grounds are very important. You need your power wires, and your ground and your power wires are probably gonna be the same gauge, be 4,
Yep.
2, or 0 gauge, whatever you're gonna do. Or we're going into these auto, what you guys are talking about. RCA cables.
Yeah, RCA's.
So your door
Ground.
speakers, those all need those too. So you got the wires for your doors, the RCA's, which go to the back of your head unit, and then that goes to your amps.
Yep.
And then your amps only need your speaker wires, so you have to we have those. And these kits come with that. It comes with pretty much all these things. And from your battery going to your amps, so you're gonna have a fuse in between there. So
Yes,
there's
of course, always add fuse if possible.
and it does seem like a lot, but once you write it down, it's really pretty simple. It just
Yeah.
goes right down the line. So it's really not that complex. So let's see what I'm talking about. For grades, it's generally a thicker insulation. You need a crimper that uses a hammer to close the connection.
We got
I
one.
just went and bought one, dude. You seen it? Where you seen that? Asa. Our little commissary Asa.
Little store we got in town here.
What? Yes, we got that bad boy. Heavy duty terminal crimpers, yeah. RCA rundown, offset, the power wires is crucial too. Oh, you got a point there. You just talk about the where you put your wires. Very good. Location where you put them. You want to keep your power wires opposite from your RCA wires. Your RCA wires are bringing in sound, and your power wires are bringing in electricity. If these guys get together, them RCAs can pick up that hum coming back to your amplifiers and whatnot. So good point on that. Right? Yeah, make sure you don't bundle all these wires together. Location is key. A lot of the times, your hot wires, like your positive wires running to your back, they're going to be so thick that they're going to need the whole driver's side rail, and you might end up sending all your RCAs down your passenger side rail with your remote start. Put your RCAs, put those down the right side of your vehicle, and then your left side has all your power and all that stuff going down. Because we had a little problem with that, and I noticed the minute I moved these RCAs from the power cords, the red ones I had, that the feedback started to go a little bit less, and then we were able to track it down to the crossover.
Yes.
So we did stop some of it, and then we got a crossover that was giving us that crossover. EQ. It was giving us the issue, so that's what we're going to replace later. So good point. Where you put that stuff is super important. They'll give you feedback. Another thing I noticed that'll give you feedback issues is if you keep your stock stereo and you still want to plug in the amp, and then you're going from a high frequency speaker wire to converting to an RCA. So if you do this, these will give you a lot of feedback too. You got to keep the gain down pretty low on them. Keep an eye on them, but don't want to make a lot of noise. So if you can avoid these, I would say do that. But if you don't want to change stuff, these still work. They kind of almost downgrade the system, I feel.
It's a lot less of a hassle, and then you end up getting feedback in the end.
Yeah, so it's a little bit tougher. Other than you're leaving your car stock, custom, or uncustom the way it was. So. But I always prefer not doing that. But that's the only other way I've noticed that I get feedback. Wires are too close to each other, or I try to do the conversion kits like that. They have other ones. I haven't bought a bigger one like an NBX or anything.
Right, yeah.
So all that stuff super matters. Wiring is super important. All the way down, if you're going to wire the conversion box, you got to know a place to put that, and then you got to connect all of those. It has a power wire. Those wires connect to speaker wires, so just make sure you have enough wire to get all these projects done, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you got your power, your ground, your ring, your RCA. You got your fuse, which we talked about. Also your speaker wire. And another thing that the kit will come with is terminal connectors. So the connector that goes to your battery. It will come with, so you just don't put bald wire to your battery or put bald wire to your amplifier. They might have the ferrules.
Yeah, the ferrule caps.
Get the ferrule caps. They might have some type of connection in your kit. I haven't seen too many of those with that, but they will have like your fork connectors or the circle where you put it right over a bolt or whatnot and put it on there. So also in your wire kit, it'll also come with some terminal connectors. Help make that stuff look pretty cool. Yeah. I think I emptied all mine and we just put it into a massive kit since we've been using it so much.
I think we might have used all of them or something.
No, I put them all in here. So you got the assortment of different kind of flames and parts that come with it, like these bad boys.
Oh yeah, right, those.
So it comes with all these, and then the rubber covers to go over it. You got, but you can also get custom. So if you want custom stuff, you can go to the Deaf Down, you can go to Sky High Audio, NDX, and you can get their kits specifically, and they'll have their engagements in it. We got some products from Star for our battery terminals.
Yeah, we got some terminals that say Scar on, but they look pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? If you buy the brand name, it'll say NDX on.
Yeah, so we got some nice ones from the Star spot, which are good. Then back over here, so that's the part also. That's one thing that does not come with the wire kits that I noticed that you'll need to get that main attachment to your battery, unless you already have a couple parts to it that you can just assemble to it. So that was one thing you'll need is your wire kit, and then of course you'll pick your radio, which we talked about that. Either you can keep your stock, which will have to have a conversion kit to it, or you can pull that bad boy out and get you a nice Alpine Pioneer, Kenwood, put some other.
Yeah, those ones are great. Kenwood, Pioneer.
None of my favorites, Alpine.
That's like all the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Kicker might have one now.
Probably.
Maybe might have it there. Oh no,
Maybe
we'll get you a
Sony or
nice
something.
stereo. It's gonna sound pretty good. If not, the stereo. The new ones today got Bluetooth, and they got the what was that?
The
What's the Apple?
CarPlay and
CarPlay,
Apple
all
Car
that
and
kind of
stuff,
stuff.
whatever it's called. All that.
So if you're into that, it's probably gonna have better functions than even the one you got right now for your stock car. So radio, super important. Then you gotta start thinking about maybe some speakers.
Yes. Yes.
Right, so now let's look at your speakers. So now you're gonna start checking in your doors or maybe your dash and see where all your speakers are located. See what size they are, pop them open. We'll show you what kind of tools you'll need to do all that later, but once, of course, you'll need the tools, but, meantime, once you do that, you can pop them open, get all the sizes of your speakers. Then you can go online. We have a shop that we go, Sonic Electronic. You guys wanna check that out? I've gotten at least probably 3/4 of my equipment from Sonic at the best price,
Right.
and a couple other pieces we've gotten just online because either Sonic was out of stock or they pretty much maybe with the $20 difference that we made somewhere else
Something like
like
that.
Amazon or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
It's like the Death Bounce R speakers. We got them from
Moon Car Audio.
Moon Car Audio or something like that. And since I was a newcomer, I got the discount on it. So if you're a Sonic too, also if you go into their account and get yourself an account, you probably get a discount link to get you some money off. So guys, make sure you check out Sonic Electronic. All this stuff we're talking about will be there. We'll put a link in the video too at the end of it. So everything we're talking about here is at Sonic Electronic. Above and beyond, and even our stuff is not quite the peak of what they have, and our stuff is pretty much $700 a sub.
Yeah.
There's a lot of darn money, and that's they still have things that are like $1,200 to $1,500 a speaker and all that stuff. So if you guys want to get even crazier, which we'll have to look for that gauge wire that Arp was talking about on there. Let's see if they got that stuff. Let's see what you got there. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. I bought some diamond audio from Sonic Electronic back in the day. There you go. They've been around. Yeah, that's cool, man. Sonic's pretty cool. I find a lot of stuff in there. So I appreciate that. That's cool. Good stuff. Yeah, we go there. That's why we promote that channel, because they seem to have what we need. And they do a lot of promotions. What's that? Mother's Day coming up?
Yeah, I think so.
Check it out, guys. You might find a nice deal. Guarantee you, they'll have some Mother's Day deals out there for you. Also, clearance deals, open box products, all that stuff. Go check it out. I think that's how we got this for half price. So it was normally like $100. I got it for $44.
That's a score.
That's a way score. So, and they're probably like maybe 2 in stock. So this is last year's model. So they're just releasing everything they got at the end of the table. So if that ain't a big deal, there you go. Figure out stuff like that. So the speakers. So once you get your speakers, so Sonic has all that stuff for you. So we'll go back to our speakers, what we were talking about. That's why we got all this stuff. But if you got 6.5s, then you go into Sonic, tell them what you want. I got 6.5 inch speakers. Tell them the model, the year of your car, make, model, and year. They'll tell you what will fit in your car, what will not fit in your car. And the only problem I had with that is I had some connectors that came wrong. I still got to take it back. The only thing I got there was some connectors that didn't match to our Subaru. But other than that, the speakers fit, everything else fit that I got from there. We might be getting a head unit, so we'll double check and make sure that works. But anything that doesn't work, they take it back. It's not like they're one deal shop or anything like that. They've been around for a long time. Even though it said he's bought something, he said back in the day. So that's how long Sonic Electronic has been around. They're here. It's not a scam. It's no gimmicks here. They're the real deal, and that's all we do here.
Pretty slick.
Yeah, we want to make sure you guys get what you need and enjoy it when it's done, and you have good quality products. Because I know when we get crap, we're mad about it. That's another reason we started this.
Yeah.
We hate watching people get burned, getting the wrong stuff because might save you a couple bucks, and now you're doing it 3-4 times, and the time that you spend to buy that one big ball is and you'd have a nice run for a real long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it frees up a lot of your time. So pretty nice to have all those things. So check out our speakers. Go out there, check out the site. There'll be some good prices, but check your speakers, your front doors, your back doors. In the rear dash, there's speakers. We had a subwoofer in ours. The rest of the doors in the Subaru the speakers were in the doors.
Right. Yep.
We actually had 3 in the dash. Actually.
Yeah, we did have 3.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 speaker system in the Subaru. So it's quite a bit. So sometimes you have a lot. We had to go through all of them, check it out. And of course, that's going to cost you a little something, but that's what's cool about Sonic. You can find a lot of good stuff in the discount section.
Yeah, open box stuff.
Yeah, open box stuff.
Yeah,
even when you go in there, it'll still tell you, even though it's in the discount box, this will fit or it won't fit in your car. They actually have levels of how damaged it is, and most of them are. I haven't got anything that was like in the red, so they'll have like one that's green. They'll say it has no damage. They merely got the product, opened the box, and sent it back. There's a level 2 where they have opened it out of the bag, put it back in the bag. But other than that, I've never had nothing except one little corner that was damaged on our Velva subwoofer that I got for $40. It was like 70% off.
So it was just like the box, like the cardboard box, not the speaker box. So.
Well, the little I have a little jinky little corner. It wasn't. It was yeah. It was. Only reason I mentioned because it was something.
Exactly.
But it wasn't really. It was like a little scuff like that. It's just a little dent on the corner on the inside. Right. Can't really tell. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the little dent that was there, but it didn't turn me to where I want to send it back or anything like that. Right. As a matter of fact, we'll be setting that up in the Subaru. So that's our next mission to go after that one. So you go check your wire, your speakers, and then you'll see what kind of speakers you want. Now, if your car has a subwoofer, then you'll have to look for a subwoofer for that. If it has no subwoofer, now you get the idea of start thinking about adding a subwoofer. And if you do that, you're definitely going to want an amp for that. Your car's stereo radio alone will not power your subwoofer. Once you open that door, you will need your RCAs, you will need the ring, you will need your positive and your negative. And all that stuff. Yeah, if it's not a big stereo, you can run with some 4 gauge. 4 gauge or something. We're on another level. Which is good though. Yeah. So you understand where we're getting at. So you pick your speakers, and you can run into subs. You can pick 1 sub, 2 sub, 3 sub, 4 sub, 8-inch, 6-inch. I don't know about a 6-inch sub. I'd start probably with 8, 10, 12, 15, depending on all your trunk space. Type of bass you like, type of music you want to listen to, the box that you want. So if you got the trunk space, then you gotta start thinking about a subwoofer. And it sounds like a little something that's actually pretty fun. They're pretty nice. There's different brands. We got CT Sound. What do we got? Down for Sound.
There's the
Sky High Audio again.
Sky High.
Death Downs. Kenwood. Alpine.
We got the American bass ones. Those things.
Yeah, American bass is cool.
They sell those on like Walmart and stuff.
They're bad though. American bass has some good quality stuff.
They got
monster stuff. Yeah. They have some good. They have them in at Sonic too. I think. Right. Yeah, they're badass. I like those. Yeah, those suckers are sweet. Pretty cool. So then you can pick your speakers. Then you got a choice of what kind of speakers you might want to use. You want to add a subwoofer, and they also got bass tubes. The bazooka bass tubes. Those are cool. Kicker has a tube. Of course, it's a square. I guess they have a box, I should say. I think Pioneer has a really nice little bass tube they got too. But those are nice to have too. Little bass tube. They run pretty good. So there's once you get your radio, you also look at your speakers, and then we kind of got into the amps. Now, if you don't want a subwoofer, but you want your doors and your high ends to really pop, you might want to get a 4-channel amplifier. Hook that sucker up to that radio. Now you got all your doors have their own amplifier. It'll keep your radio nice and cool. You don't have no issues with that getting really hot, melting wires in the back or anything. Just have that radio run all that sound to your amplifier in the back, and let that amplifier power all your speakers. Now, sometimes you might have to go into the doors and find your speaker wires and rewire into the trunk, which that's what we did with the Trailblazer. But with the Subaru, with the other amp, we just went down and wired all of the existing wires from the amplifier to the wires that already were there to the speakers, which they work good. They sound great. They work pretty good. But if you want to go over the top a little bit and you want to rewire all that stuff if you have the time. But you can still just run it like we did. It sounds really good. So there's options there. If you really want to go all out, you can put new wiring through the whole thing to all your speakers also. Otherwise, you can wire them from the front of your harness in the front of the radio and run them all the way to the back, or you can just rewire your all four right to the back. And I think that's what we did with the Trailblazer, because we're trying to get a little bit extreme with it, do a little, you know, QC quality. SQ, there you go, QC. There you go. QC. Same thing, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we want it to sound good. We just went all out, but you don't necessarily have to do that either. So there's different amps. You got a 4-channel amp. You can buy a 2-channel amp for your woofers, or if you have like a, well, what would I say? A full range box. Then you can run a 2-channel where it gets your highs, mids, and lows in that box. And the box probably have like a little crossover or something in it that you can run. Which I've seen a lot of those from that Tampac? What's that? Tampere? What's it? Tampere? Temper?
What was that?
I don't know.
I remember something like that.
And the Stingers got that stuff too. Yeah. But those were good. Amplifiers, 2 channels.
Oh, Terra amps.
Yeah, the Terra amps, but it was the Terra boxes. And they had it was a 12 and they had a horn on the side and a little tweeter. I think you seen that in Florida, where they do that box. It was like one of them or a DS18 box that had everything in it.
That's pretty crazy.
So those are pretty cool. So you got 4-channel amps for all your components, the door speakers, 6x9, 6.5, with tweeters and all that.
Yeah.
They'll run that. A 2-channel is gonna run a nice box like that, or run 2 6x9s real hard, or carry 8s, some mids, and a tweeter, something like that. And that's for your doors, mid ranges, highs. And then once you get to your subwoofers, you can still run a 2-channel amp. You can bridge it. You can run bridge it to 1, and then get twice the power. Or you can also get a monoblock amp that's specifically for subwoofers. So there's all kind of options out there. It's pretty nice to have.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
But I used to get just like the 2-channel amps when I go to Best Buy when they just came out. They had the LA Gear amps, and it was the LA Gear like that long. And then it'd be a 2-channel amp dog, and then you can bridge it to 1 and run like 2 15-inch Fosgates and a box of quality auto sound or something. So that's all I had. They didn't have too many monoblocks back then. You could buy a 4-channel or a 2-channel, and then the 2-channel you can break it down and bridge it to get twice the power. So we do that, make that happen, and then later they finally came out with the other stuff. So yeah,
Subwoofer gang.
Yeah, subwoofer stuff, the old Fosgates and all that stuff. And we got a couple over there. So 4-channel, and today they got 6-channel, they got 8-channel, they got a 5-channel amp, so you can have your 4 doors and a subwoofer, and you know, a bunch of car speakers. So there's different situations out there. It really depends on how you want to do it. You can eliminate all that and just do your 4-door speakers and put some tweeters on your dash or something if you want to. So you can recreate all these things if you want to do that stuff. This is pretty cool. Nice. Let's see what's going down. Every good stereo needs a good wire. Right? Speaker wire for real. This whole hobby started from 40-watt equalizer booster. House speakers and seat belts in the back seat. Nice. Right? That's all I used to have. Dad had a little stereo and he had a little equalizer booster. It's like we're turning everything on like that. Just wired to our little janky stereo. Yes, sir. What do we got? Simon Vargas. I think I remember this dude. Say hi. What's up, buddy? How you doing up there, man? Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. We were Joe the Puffer Man, DIY Arch channel, going over all the current audio that we put into the truck. And if you guys are interested in doing that stuff, what you need to do and to make it happen. So we just got to the amps part of it. We got over wiring, the stereos, what else, where we want to put it, right? All that stuff. Speakers, how many you got in your car, where we're gonna put them, and then so now you got your amps. Now, if you want to get crazy, now if you really want to, you can go get some EQs if you want to do that, or an epicenter. An EQ is gonna make your highs higher, your mids higher if you want. It's just that board that comes up so you can control all your sound, make your lows higher or lower like you want. And so you can get one of those, and those are just extra add-ons. There's also epicenter.
Epicenters, yeah, like the bass restoration stuff.
Right, that's pretty sweet. That
sound
makes
processors.
awesome.
Yeah, epicenter.
You got that right?
Yeah, epicenters.
So what happens when you turn it on?
It brings back lost bass, basically. So I don't know how it works works, honestly. I think it just boosts the low end so that you can like hear it pretty
It's
much.
in a little box. It's
But
like
yeah,
this.
it's a
So
little
whatever's
box, not
happening.
that big. So I don't know what's necessarily going
amplifying.
on, but it amplifies.
I know what's going on. Electricity's going into the box, and it swirls around these little copper things, and then it goes to this dioid, and then it goes over to this clipper, and then it goes down this path to the
subwoofer box.
subwoofer box
Dioid,
crossover.
Yeah,
What is there? There's a dioid, and there's another one. Dang, dioid, and that dioid goes out to the RCA.
Flux capacitor.
And then the flux capacitator knob, you spin it to the left, and the bass drops.
That's what happens.
So that's what happens when you get the epicenter. And then what else? There's just crossover enhancers, right?
Yeah, like the sound processor.
Yeah, you got sound processors. They got like 12 knobs on there. You can sit there and play sound. Now all that's for once you have into it a little bit, or if you're really starting to study, go for it. Then you start adding all that stuff. You got a nice fancy card, that'll be easy for you to buy, just like the others do.
That's playing with frequencies and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And that's what we got here is an EQ. We'll install that sucker in a little bit, which is pretty sweet to make that bad boy bump.
Yeah, I'll check that out for sure.
Yeah, and we've been doing the break-in, right? What's it called?
Yes, the break-in time and stuff.
For our subs.
40 hours.
So we might try to turn the sub up a little bit, but it's knocking.
It is knocking.
Yeah, I think it's time to start turning up the game.
I agree.
Huh?
I agree.
Okay. Yeah, I got excited. You should just skip the rest of this.
Totally.
No,
Nice.
still excited. Go check out the whip. All right, cool. All right, so those speakers, and then you can choose your amps. Then we said about the epicenter and the EQs, audio control, bass compressor circuit, clears and tightens up bass response. Yeah, it's got to go into the audio control epicenter. They're making amplifiers and everything now.
Audio control?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, didn't we see have that amplifier?
Yeah.
Or was it the Terra amps?
They have amps. I know that they have amps. I don't know about the other ones. I think they have a DSP and a
No, we'll have to check that out.
center and
Sweet.
you know. Hi.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up, boss?
How you doing?
Good. Oh, live here. What's up? You get a what? Okay, cool. Cool. No, you can't do that. No, you go ahead. You're good. We're doing FaceTime. Okay. All right, we'll see you. You'll be all right. This is gonna get. Alrighty. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, they're making amps, audio control.
Yeah, they're making amps. I think
They might be making amps. I think I've seen them at the show. We'll have to look into it.
Right.
But I know the Terra amps are cool. They got them
Yeah.
rainbow things all over.
Right, yeah. Bunch
They're
of
pretty
RGB
sweet.
lights and stuff.
Yeah, like
They're all
that
about
EQ light. And then okay, so we got that amps, epicenter, the EQs. Now we'll go after the other things after we go over the tools that you'll need, because there's the big three, which you don't necessarily need right away until you're gonna start doing some wild stuff.
Right.
Although let's talk a little bit about like a ferrite cap or an extra battery.
Yes.
So if you do add a subwoofer. Now as for the high end amps, I haven't really noticed it affect your lights, any kind of dimming.
How are you? Good, glad the fucking work's over. I bet. Hate it. Wrong one. She's like, your people aren't fucking doing it right.
Wrong one.
And you're not here to fucking keep them straight. Dude.
Karen?
Yeah, like, she's like, yeah, Doug's telling me that we gotta get it together. Look, are you gonna fire me because of my fucking people? No. Fuck that. You can fire them. Not me. Oh, Dad's off. Is he calling you or something? Turn the car off. It connected to his phone.
Batteries, and it just gets more expensive, basically. I guess you would know that. So you got your basic lead battery, and then you got an AGM battery, and then it moves up to the lithium. Now when you start doing the lithium and then the sodium type of stuff, just double the price of everything.
Basically double the price of whatever.
You'll double the price, but you'll probably get twice as much power also. So it's gonna be more expensive, but if you spend $800 bucks, it'll probably.
Dude, why? Keep so it goes away.
on them either.
Interesting.
Bearcats cool though. I like it.
Interesting. All right, so we lost a signal pretty much. I think you're on the phone with your wife. Nice. Another channel started to bleed into this one. Oh, of course it did. You know how it rolls out here. The system went nutty. The sound went nutty. Hey, dude, it's me, dude. I'm out here with 100 bars and no signal. That's the way it goes.
Right.
But we must keep moving on. I hear that. Yeah, we'll see what's up. He says he's back. Right on. What's up, homeboy? We are here too. We haven't even gone nowhere. Just a door open.
You know how it's gotta go.
What happened?
I don't know. Let me check this.
Oh, it linked to the car. So
Probably.
log live.
Oh, you know how it's gotta go.
But when I'm driving, it won't let you do it.
No, absolutely not. No.
Well, that's weird.
Okay, we're back.
All
Hello.
right. Obviously, we are. I hope we are. So yeah, what were we just talking about? Oh, add the ferry caps or add the battery if you have a subwoofer. So if you got a subwoofer or anything like that, just make sure you might want to think about adding some extra electrical power to that bad boy, just so you have that juice that you need. Your battery's running good, or your lights running good, and your battery running good. It'll help sustain your battery and live a longer life because that's a lot of stress on it.
Right.
Trying to punch some subwoofers back and forth at 20 hertz. High five.
High five.
All right, guys, move on. I hope everyone's back with us. I know we had some kind of glitch out there, but that's just how it goes out here for me most of the time. So all three of you out there, I appreciate you checking out the channel.
What's up, Bill? What's going on?
And all 23,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all checking out the channel, hitting subscribe,
Yep.
being a part of it. Put in the comments. I got thousands and thousands of comments out there from everybody checking out the channel. Sunday, hopefully I'll see you out here on the live and we can have more conversation like me and Unc and the rest of the tight crew. This is not private, but it doesn't go far for some reason.
I don't know.
So, but cool. It's good to have Unc here. At least I know I'm up and running.
Yes, that's nice.
We're back to ferry caps are the most efficient if they are as close as possible to the amp input.
Exactly.
And we
Yes.
charge less than a foot.
Yes, less than a foot.
Yeah.
Straight up less
So,
than a foot.
About 8 foot, if anything, right? So that's good. So
Yeah.
that's a good tip. So make sure your electricity, your amps, batteries for ferry caps are as close as possible. That amps, that power don't have to travel so darn far. The further it goes, the hotter it gets and it dissipates.
Yes.
So, all right, good points there, Mr. Ong. And so that was up with the batteries. And then I guess we kind of went over a little bit with the lithiums, all those kind. And lithium batteries and all that stuff, I mean, they are really nice, but they are dirty.
Yeah.
They're dirty little mugs. But if you want them,
Dirty
these are,
material.
they'll run your car. They'll
They'll
do whatever.
do it.
So
Absolutely.
if you want to
That's
switch
for
to lithium and do all that wild stuff, maybe try that. I got a yellow top, and that's AGM, right?
Yeah. The lithium fires are nothing to play with, so just be careful.
Oh yeah, that's someone mentioned it. Yeah,
Those
lithium
are
want to burn. So I've seen a couple of those videos with that
they
issue
ignite
stuff.
with the moisture in the air. Like it's not.
Yeah, water
oxygen,
doesn't
It's
work.
water in the air.
You put water, it doesn't.
Yeah, like they throw the fire blanket on it and it doesn't do anything.
It's
They
a
do the
torch.
fire extinguisher doesn't do anything.
So maybe just stick with the AGM. That's the newer stuff. Better.
If it's a secure battery, you got it.
There you go.
You probably handle it.
Take care. Make sure you got places to strap these things down. Your amplifiers,
Yes, strap them
your
down.
wires, batteries, your speakers. Make sure you get some angle brackets or whatever it is.
Yep.
Get those things tied down because you get an accident or something, some rear end, you want the speakers to come flying up after you've got subwoofers or whatnot. Or you just don't want them dancing around in the back, make a hard turn.
It happens. It happens.
Yank all the wires out your amplifier or something like that. So just be conscious of all those things. Our car audio, we love it, right?
Yes, we do. It happens all the time. Just gotta be careful.
AGM yellow top number 1. I feel you, man.
Yeah,
That's what we put on.
Right there, absolutely.
We would have got another one, but it was cool to get the scar one.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we got the scar in. That's a bad boy over there.
that's pretty dope.
Yes. All right. So I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe, be a part of it. Means the Puffer Man getting down.
Sir.
We've been working on our Trailblazer here for a minute. Puffer Man's Trailblazer here for a minute. Got that sucker bumping, huh?
Oh yeah, that's what
We got
do.
Death Mount amps, subs. What we got? DS18, 4 channels. Got a crunch. We got all kind of wild stuff in it. So it's doing good. So it is fun, guys. There's some stuff to it, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a good hobby. And when you're done, there's a lot of reward that comes with it. You get to play all your good music, hear things you never heard in the music.
Yeah, feel the sound.
Dude, we're
different experience.
yeah, we went for a ride in the Subaru, which we put all JL audio. It's got a 4-channel amp. It's got the JL 6x9 C1 6900s. It's got the C1 6500 6.5 with the component setup. And then we also got these C3500Xs for the dash. So we went for a ride in that thing, and we've listened to a couple songs that we've heard for years,
Yeah.
probably 5
You
years.
know, for a long time.
And we went and played them in the car, and the QC came on that.
Totally, the SQ came through. Man,
Quality control.
That quality control came through on that.
I'm telling you.
Start hearing stuff. Never even heard before.
Yeah.
That was just super surprising.
Yeah, so it's cool. Put a new system in there, it is pretty rewarding, a lot of fun. And you can also go compete with that stuff.
Yeah.
And there's even quality sound ones, competitions,
Right.
as well as SBL competition kind of things like that. So there's a lot of fun stuff to do out there with it. You don't have to be too wild at it.
Right. Necessarily.
Mine lasted 7 years, huh? That's a good one.
Is what?
We need an SPL meter to do the testing. Come on, bud.
All right. We might have to.
Stop reading minds, man.
Oh my god.
I haven't been looking at those at all.
Not at all.
They
right?
got them in Sonic.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's like $200 now, ain't it?
They're a little pricey, little thing with jigs.
The app one is. I don't know if the app one is not that accurate. It's not accurate at all. Even the big shots say it's not.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
So yeah, we do need to get one, dude. I think that'd be cool. That might be one of our investments.
Yeah, right.
We'll keep working on the channel. Maybe we can sell a couple cool products. Give enough
Right.
get us an SPL meter. We'll start running that
Pretty
sucker or
cool.
something.
That would be slick, yeah.
Yeah, we'll start working our tail off.
That'd be good.
Awesome points. I'll mail y'all one. There you go.
No,
Dude, you got one?
No way.
Jeez, these guys got
Crazy,
stuff.
man. I know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I definitely would like to get one of those. I thought I was gonna get one a long time ago,
Yeah.
but I see the price was a little pricey. But I did see a little cool one. It was like a scorch from a Walmart one, and it was fun. But it ran like 132 dB, which is better than the phone one. That was like 127.
Right, yeah.
But it was just a little gray box. We should just get one for entertainment.
Yeah. That was a decibel reader. We need
Oh.
an SPL reader.
That's precious.
Sound.
Yeah, that's the mic on the top.
Yeah.
Oh man. I know. When I give a, you have to find where we're gonna mail it. We'll have to give our address here, bud.
For real.
Justin send it back, right?
Yeah. Oh, right.
That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Definitely. See, I like that one thing. I seen him put it up in the dash, and I've also seen him put it under like this, where your feet go
Oh,
down.
yeah, right? Okay.
I think do it bump though.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? Wilson Audio?
Winston
Audio?
Audio Labs or something.
That dude's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
Wilson
dope.
Labs. He's a cool dude. I like his stuff. We watch him. I don't know if you guys see him out there, but we definitely watch him. He's got that dyno. Reading different amps.
Oh my goodness.
He'll burn amps up and everything. I don't have ready to
I
burn
can do
yours.
that. I'm not trying to do that.
We put an amp up, we in live stream.
I'm trying. And the live stream for real. Oh, goodness.
Oh shit, I'm sending email. You're a good man. We'll see what's up. We'll work on that, bro.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look. And it's bumping. I think today we got to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, I can probably check that out.
That's awesome. We'll definitely take a look at it. All right, let's move on a little bit here. Oh, we just kind of finished up with the batteries. Having some fun with that. They're definitely cool to have. Don't want the lithium. You're kind of you do want the lithium if that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
Just be careful. They will start on fire if the right condition is there. Hey,
Careful
everything's
with water
rolling
and
dice,
stuff,
so
yeah.
yeah, just be careful. All right, now something I did want to talk about is the tools that you'll need. You're definitely gonna need some tools.
For sure.
But if you go online, even Amazon, Walmart, Harbor Freight, you can find more than enough tools to get this project done and be way under budget. Way under the shop.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then these tools you'll have forever. So if you ever have issues that come up or problems with the car or parts that you need to replace, you'll always have these tools to have you able to use. So, like if you're out far like us, we're about an hour or two from a Walmart. So it's pretty tough for us to get access to things. So it's nice to be able to fix a tire if we need to, or repair a bumper, or fix a flat,
Right.
What was the other thing I was just trying to do? Even just get the paint. We'll go buy a bunch of paint to make sure we have it on supply. So if you got these tools and they're on standby whenever the time comes, even around the house, you'll use a lot of these tools even around the house. This isn't just for cars. So I got my little DeWalt bag. We're just gonna go through a couple of them that are super important. And we've probably gone over these couple in the live too, but these are pretty nice to have. Now these are for like pulling bumpers off, all the plastic parts on your car. parts on your dash, on top of your windshield, because we had to pry up our speakers in the windshield. So we use these. They're plastic. They're not going to rip the vinyl and all the stuff on your car. Just keep them clean in a nice, safe place. You'll be able to pull the equipment up, and then you can also use another one to pry it a little bit. You don't want to use a screwdriver. You don't want to use any kind of piece of metal. You know, stuff and tear your stuff apart. So these are definitely nice to have. And when I was young, I didn't use these. I had scratches all over the place. But now that I found these, and you can get these at Harbor Freight, Amazon, you can also find them in our Clear Blue Industries. Do you have one on the tap sales? Well, I don't think we have these on the tap sales. But if you check out our website on the DIY Arts channel, you can go get these. I have a link to them so you can save some good money on all that stuff. You like my email? Well, I can go I'll have to check it out, man. We'll definitely check it out. Gotcha. Puffman's is doing some stuff. So we got those, and then even a simple piece, set of pliers, super important. And these kits, you can buy a whole kit, the whole box, a whole cardboard, or a little plastic box, have all these type of things in it. I just put mine in the universal because I just keep collecting. So you got little pliers, wire splitters. So this will take the plastic off of your wires, expose that so you can put it in your speakers or your ferrules or whatever you're gonna do. It'll cut your wire. It'll pinch all your little, what are those things called?
Crimper things.
The crimper for, what is the word on it?
Splice kit, quick wire.
They're called, I can do this, dog. Terminals and connectors. So this helps you pinch your terminals and your connectors. Small ones, so you can do your battery stuff. I don't have a 4 gauge, this works up to I might as well tell you, this only goes to like 10 gauge on this one. You can buy some ones that go smaller. But that's when I say, that's when you need a box of razors. So just go get you some razors for sure, unless you want to get you a 0 gauge stripper or something like that. And they got some nice ones like that.
Yeah, they do have.
But the price ain't nice.
Yeah,
It's probably $15 more than these. So. But if that's your thing, you want to go for it, you can grab that. If you're into electricity a lot, maybe that's something you would want to get into. Otherwise, just get you a nice box of 100 razors. Be careful with these things. Just make a simple circle around your wire, cut it sideways, and open that sucker right up. And this will work all through the project. You're gonna need a razor. You'll have an extra piece of plastic. Maybe you're cutting some tape. Maybe you need to expose a little wire, or maybe you need to cut through the carpet, a little slice through your carpet to bring a wire through or something like that. Razors will be super important in this project. Of course, you want some needle nose.
That's all for sure.
I might have to even to pull a fuse out if I need to pull a fuse. I end up having to use one of these, a smaller one. But these can come in handy pulling the fuse out. You need the tools for that. Or cutting wire or running something through. That helps a lot. And then also a Phillips screwdriver. You gotta have a Phillips and you gotta have a screwdriver. You just never know what's gonna be behind these doors. And then this might not be enough. So you might need to get some Allen wrenches. So Allen wrenches are also good to have. But like I said, you can buy a whole set of screwdrivers. All this for the whole set for $8, and they'll have screwdrivers at Phillips, or you can buy one like this. It'll just have this. It'll be $5, $6, and that's all you'll need. They'll have attachments come on and off. I mean, you could do this stuff for under $100. Pretty much have all the tools you need to get the job done, and then the rest of the stuff will just be on equipment and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if you do your Harbor Freight right, and you do your due diligence and find the cheapest products, or if not, just find good quality stuff. You'll still probably come in a lot more under budget. And just have some time to do that stuff. Of course, a little bit of electric tape. I try not to use electric tape, but sometimes we do.
You need it sometimes, even if you want to mark like negatives and positives.
There you go. That's
wrap
what
them together, or
yeah, we're using that. So we're
Yeah,
testing
that's
lines,
nice.
and we're using these to kind of locate. If you're gonna do wire with them, just know you might need to check that stuff in later on because they start to deteriorate. But nice to have, even for running wire. So here's another thing I like to have with me. Either if you got an old fishing pole, or you can find that running little sticks they got. You can find these at like Home Depot and Lowe's and stuff. And you can also, I found this is like old fishing pole or a camping thing. So you can use this tape also. I'll tape this here, and then I'll tape my wire here, and this will allow me to run through a dash or something without my wire getting caught up and through. If I can get a clear shot through it, I can send this thing through, grab my wire, tape it up here, and drag this thing through and get my equipment. So the electric tape has a lot of cool little tips inside of it, or little things you can do with it. And having one of these is nice to have, just a little stick. Even if it's a hanger, metal wire. I'm gonna buy a metal hanger anymore.
I don't even know if
Jeez
those
Louise.
exist.
We've got a metal hanger. You can undo that. Old fishing pole, or they actually have kits. It's like a cable running thing. They have one somewhere, but that thing is like probably 3 foot long.
Yeah,
4
right.
foot long.
It's pretty long. Yeah.
But it's the same kind of situation. So it's kind of nice to have just a stick or something like that. Has some tape. Helps you run them wires. Another thing you're gonna want some zip ties. Zip ties are probably coming in your amplifier kit. Yeah. So they come with a lot of zip ties in that too. So I think Puffman took care of that, Mr. Uncle Andy, on the screenshot. I appreciate that. Man, you're cool. Loud, accurate, you got RMS. This dude.
Nice.
Love my LMAO.
Oh yeah.
Love
my
my.
audio ohms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Someone tried to make fun of us. Huh? I don't know if they were or not. I don't think they were just
what's going on,
confused. I don't
but,
know.
It's alright.
An old Ford antenna broke off works great. Nice. An old antenna off an old whip truck.
That
Perfect.
works perfect.
That's a good one.
I like
Break
that.
off the old windshield wiper where the metal sticks good. Grab that stuff. Nice one, huh? Go to someone you don't like, take off their windshield.
Hey, why it work? You gotta do it.
Yeah. Huh? You got great ideas.
I might have to try some other things that do.
Yeah, they're great for fishing through the firewall. I almost said that's
The firewall.
the firewalls.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like it. Yeah. Luckily, our firewall was easy to get through, huh?
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to go back. But on big trucks, you really do. Like this would be nice to get through there, and then I can give it to you. You can't reach
Yeah,
that.
you cannot reach.
The Subaru, we actually got away with that pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a little tougher. But these are also really nice to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was like the main thing. Screwdrivers,
Plastic
Fry
tools. These are really handy.
wire snippers,
Yep.
windows, razor, electric tape. This is only for help, not for finish work.
And a bunch of Allen.
Allen wrenches, you'll probably need those too. If you buy amplifiers, a lot of these things will have
Yes.
just their own tools with them. But make sure you keep all those tools. Don't just throw them away because you might need it again. But really, that's about it. And I also got some bigger wire cutters. Now, if you're gonna move up into 4 gauge, 2 or 1, you're gonna need some big wire cutters. These bad boys are not gonna cut your 0 gauge wire.
Not at all.
Your 0 gauge wire is gonna win.
Yeah.
You won't have these anymore. You're gonna just have 0 gauge. So if you got 0 gauge, get you some good pliers. Even these ones, I had to go through it. It took like 5 bites. Right. So it does take a little bit, but it's fun. And another thing you need, guys, probably most important of all, a notepad
Yes.
and paper. I would say your phone, but that phone is probably gonna be playing music, keeping you entertained, doing something. If you have a piece of paper next to you, everybody can come and look at it. Who's working on the project, get the information they need. You can come over here, open-minded, put the phone down, and take care of everything that you got. So make sure you have a list, a piece of notepad. I call it a piece of notepad because it gives you the peace that you need. The phone won't do this, I promise.
Peace of mind.
So make sure you guys take the time, write these things down, get the ideas, focus on them, and go after them. Nothing you can't do. But when things get complex, you can't expect them to hold all those in your mind. That's why they gave us this paper, and that's why they've taken it away from a lot of us. They don't want us thinking. I need you guys thinking. If you're stuck on the phone typing, you're not thinking. If you write something down and you walk away, I don't know what's on the phones, but when we put our welding mask on and we turn it on to start welding, when we put our phone in our face, you can't see the whole welding system turns on.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with them, but I do know that we are on them, so it's a little bit hypocritical. But it's a point that we're here to show you guys that you don't have to just be on these things. You can learn things from the phone and go out and do them out in the real world, and it can really benefit you. Yeah. Give you that hands-off and hands-to-eye coordination, get you smart thinking, thinking outside the box, using your imagination.
Right. Your brain moving.
Get the blood flowing. You know, even before we got going live, we take the time, do a little bit of exercising, and if we're not exercising, we clean the shop up.
Right.
Make sure we're hydrated, have enough food, make sure everything's ready to go, get set, give each other a high five, and get going.
Get ready. Let's do it.
So that's the main thing you need, guys. Is be consistent, have confidence in yourself, know that you can do it.
Yes.
If you put your mind to it. Yep. Dedicate your time, effort, and whatever it is. It doesn't have to be hard. It's one thing that if you accomplish this, it gives you that feeling that, you know what, if I put my mind to it, I can do other things. And that's what we do at the Yellow Hours Channel. Make sure you guys have the skills and ability to do things. And traveling is going to give you most ability to travel on this planet. Walking is slow. Horses, I love them, but they're slow. So the quickest way you're gonna move is a car, unless you know how to fly. Not too much into that. Maybe we'll start an aviation channel. I do love aircraft. I'm not gonna deny that. I love aircraft. But as for us people on the ground, vehicles are the ones that's gonna get us around. We can travel about across the whole darn planet with these things. So even if you put it on a boat somewhere, you take the car, take it across the water, and be traveling in Europe and you travel as well. So, but having a vehicle is super cool to have, and that's why we do the channel, so you guys have something to do with it. And it's a lot of fun. Car audio is a blast. Everyone I know loves music. I don't know anybody who doesn't like music. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, hit that like, hit that subscribe, be part of the channel. We have a lot of fun here doing that. And let's see what else we got going. Also, we got some. Take the end of that, spray it, the Windex, it'll poke through the garment pretty easy. Oh, get a little lubrication on there. I hear you, Mr. Tongue Candy. Tape wires to the end. Yep. Yeah, that works. I like that. I think my uncle taught me that a long time ago. Cool little trick. It's helped me out because I know I've seen people stress and I've stressed myself out a couple times. So. Robert, what do you think about ARC audio amps? ARC audio? Have you seen their stuff? Where do you see it? It sounds familiar. Well, I already like the name. The ARC works for me. I'll take it.
Nice, yeah, right.
Look it up, Puffy Man.
Okay.
All right, Puffy Man's gonna take a look at ARC audio, and I think we've seen it around. Might have been with the SQ sound quality artist.
ARC amplifier.
There you go. Check them out.
Okay. That sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. But yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Haven't seen it. Is that the cat toy boombox doing?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it playing right now, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely, she's bumping.
Perfect.
He's gonna turn it up a little bit.
I gotta switch the head unit and finally work.
Yeah. Yeah, the stereo, my little, whatever that was. Where is it? I know I brought it back. You see it. There it is.
ARC audio. Yeah, I've definitely heard of their stuff. They got some cool.
Pioneer. Pioneer took the poop.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, Smith took the Sony.
We put a sun.
Just a plain head unit. No drama, no nothing. That sucker's gonna work. What'd you see about ARC audio?
ARC audio got some pretty cool stuff.
I told you we've seen them in SQ.
That copper series.
Yeah, that's the one. We seen them in Florida. I seen truck. Max was like a little car, looked like a little Geo type car, and it had that in there. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say they're gold. I want to see because that's what that dude had. It was like an SQ car, so that sounded like good stuff. I haven't had it personally. I definitely like the name already, but yeah, I only had that in the car. Let's check the live. It says
I'm talking about being paired with the DSP and stuff.
yeah, see, that's a
That is
so nice, dude.
wow.
Well, yeah, 979 ARC audio. When I see, I like it. Definitely like the name, and that's what I seen at the car competition here. It was last year now, I guess 2026, out in Florida, and they had a nice truck car setup with that in there. And I think he had like 112 in the back of it. It was all white, really pretty. So from what I seen, it was pretty nice. So you won't find me knocking them. It definitely looks clean. I like the gold look on that one that you were showing.
Yeah.
So right on Robert for the comment in there. And the cat boombox is slapping, dude. She don't quit. The stereo's quit. But the converter's good, speakers are good. So we're happy with that. That's been a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah, it's working very nice.
I like that thing. We'll have to test some more amps with it too. So
That's a good idea.
definitely bumping. Y'all remember that pumpkin speaker box? That was so sick.
Yeah, that was cool. I was looking at
They got so moldy, man. That was great. It was fun. I had the garage for a while. It bumped. It was flexing. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. We still got the speakers too. I still got the speakers. I'll throw them the other way. So what? It smelled like pumpkin juice. You remember all of that? Just turn that sucker back on. Yeah, that was fun. Hopefully this next Halloween we can do something. We didn't do much this Halloween. That's what I thought. I'm like, dang, we didn't do much. Normally we do something too, which is nice. But we were getting the farm together. But we're definitely getting it together. We're even making our long videos, which is nice to have. Nice to go live today too.
Yeah,
enjoy doing it. If there's 1, 2, 3 people, I don't care. If there's 50, that's great too. But either way, I enjoy going live with the people we got. And just know we got these videos in archives for us to go check out. Get some videos off of later. It's pretty cool. We got any tips and cool stuff. You know where it's at. I know where it's at.
Me too.
All right. We can turn anyone on, tell all fans, go check out it. Go stereo.
Why not?
So let's see. What was All right, we're gonna go ahead and take it to the extreme. We'll show.
Let's go to the extreme, guys.
We're gonna go.
You ready?
We wish we were monster truck people, but we're right in between having a monster truck and not having a monster truck. But
That is true.
our system is dope.
Yes.
I like the 10,000 watts we got.
Me too.
I think it's bumping pretty hard. Upgrade the alternator. We still got two 15s to add to it. Some massive 15s. Not just massive, brand massive. Remember 3,000 watts each. We haven't got our SPL amps up here on the wall. They're ready to go now. So let's just say you guys had fun with that car setup. It's 2 months later.
Right, 2 months later.
Yeah,
Headlights
found
are
it.
dimming.
Headlights are
Every
dimming.
time the bass
Or no,
hits,
no. Or no, yeah. You add an extra woofer.
Right. Yeah.
Nothing. You're like, this is good. You add an extra. Now all of a sudden you're like, what do I gotta do now? Nothing's sounding.
Starts dropping.
Yeah, you're getting pulled over.
Exactly.
Everyone's pulling over to the side because your lights are flashing. So you're like, all right, I think it's time for me to upgrade. I like this stuff.
Yes.
So now we're gonna push into a couple thousand watts.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's say you want 2,000 to 3,000 watts in your car.
Sounds good.
Now that does sound good. I think I'm gonna go there.
Me too.
And I wanted the box sound good. So we already have a stereo. We got a nice stereo. We got wiring. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
so on with that. You know.
If it's not zero, we can rerun some zero next one for days and run that. So you know how to do that. You already know how to do these things. So where do I go? So at this point, now you can go ahead and add you the big three. I got it. I got a puppet.
Yeah.
So now you go ahead and add yourself the big three on here. And the big three, that's going to be the first thing you want to do and the most least expensive.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what you're going to want to do here is you want to get some power, some
Zero gauge.
or some four,
Wire.
probably
Four,
zero.
four.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
preferably zero gauge.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Big three is the zero gauge.
So you have to get your zero gauge wire, and you're going to want to run a positive wire, an extra positive wire from your battery to your alternator with that zero gauge.
Yep.
Don't disconnect any of the other stuff. Leave everything plugged in. Just add one more. Do not replace. Do not take over. Just add the next one.
Just add the next one.
Plug in your best.
More power, why not?
Now once you do that, you need to go to your ground. Now you want a ground. You need 2 extra grounds for this because you're using power. You need somewhere to go. Needs somewhere to release. So we're going to send an extra ground wire, zero gauge, to your engine block. And it's easy to find. Go down there with a flashlight. You'll find a black wire down there somewhere connected to it. Unbolt that sucker. Measure it. Get your zero gauge ground wire. Send it down there. Put your little clamp on it, connector, and then attach that. Now we got one more gig to do.
Yep.
Now you're gonna run another ground wire to your chassis, which is like the frame of your body or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So now you have 2 separate grounds. Once you do that, all these are gonna help eliminate your hissing and all this stuff, and allow your batteries to probably recharge and rejuvenate quickly.
Rejuvenate faster.
You know, to be able to recycle that energy quicker.
Yes.
Now the only thing that I really have the issue with, which those are the 3 things you got to do, which really isn't too bad. Sounds pretty easy. Just it depends on the location of your alternator.
Right.
Sometimes it could go really quick to where you can reach it with your hands and get it. Or in our case where we had to pretty much take the alternator off, take the belt off, take the alternator off, and just scoot it out of there so we can get access to our bolts and reassemble everything. So, in that case, now we're asking you to get a couple more tools. Probably need a socket set.
Yep.
Which is another piece you might need because it's a nice little socket set to work with. And that's going to get you to get those ground battery connectors and all the bolts that you'll need to take off to get everything connected. So sockets definitely another thing that you'll need, even if you just have a stereo system that one half of that is a socket. So make sure you do have a little socket set. The big 3 is going to help. Now once you do that big 3, that's going to allow you to go ahead and start adding some more amplifiers to it, and then maybe probably add a battery or ferrite cap or both. Maybe have a voltage regulator, which somehow Stinger on our ferrite cap has a voltage regulator, so we can control it to be 12 to 16 volts. If you have that capability, I would suggest having that. Just be careful with it.
I like having that.
It'll burn everything.
Yeah.
So it'll run 16 volts, but if your amplifier can't handle it, then it'll
It'll break, but that's why I like it. So I could
break stuff.
break it or I could control it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, it'll control your watts. So from 12 watts to 14, or 12 volts to 14 volts, your watts could go up by 2,000 watts. At least. Yeah. The more you put the volts up, the higher the wattage is.
Right.
Depends on how they're built, but that's how they work. So some of them. So there's your big three, and then adding the batteries, which we were talking about, be it AGM, a lithium, or a sodium. We kind of looked into the sodium, and we just backed off. The price was a little up there. We were able to find a nice AGM star, which
And run like the same power rating, so
right,
you know it worked out pretty well.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we ended up using that one, which was nice. We made that happen. So those are the big things that you have to look for when you want to go upgrading.
Yes.
And then you'll just be looking for larger amps, crossovers. If you want that, maybe add an epicenter to that sucker, make it bump pretty hard. What else?
The one of them DSP things.
Oh, and just learning how to wire your speakers from a 4 ohm to 2 ohm to 1
Oh yeah,
ohm.
that too. That's
And in your manuals, they'll have all that stuff to kind of give you figured out. Sometimes it takes a while.
Parallel and stuff.
There you go.
You
Yeah.
gotta figure it out. Yeah.
But it's something to learn. And it's fun. It's pretty good stuff.
It's pretty.
So that's cool. And then when you control that, that'll also control how much electricity and more water you get to your speakers. So nice. All right. Y'all might need some window replacement. Lennox 10K ain't no joke. I know, man. I know. We barely got the amp pulled up and it's giving us issues.
Yeah, right.
Careful not to crack that windshield here. Power glass now. Nice.
Yes, we made it. We made it.
Right? Yeah. So hopefully that got me excited. So hopefully we can turn that amp up here a little bit. But it is knocking hard. The windshield wipers are. You did turn them on, they're all jumping across the windshield and the whole roof shaking pretty crazy. So that's awesome. We're definitely trying. We're enjoying it too. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, so we got the batteries. The lithiums are super cool. And another thing that we want to maybe think about, alternator.
Yes, an alternator.
You can upgrade your alternator if you didn't know that. If you want higher amperage in the alternator, you can purchase those.
Yes.
They go to what, 300 amps?
450.
Whoa! So there you go. And that's going to run about $500, something like that. But that's going to give you some really good power and all that stuff. If you wanted to maybe divert, getting the big battery, get the fair cap, maybe that alternator might do the job for you. But getting an alternator, that's definitely a little project. You got to take your alternator off, replacing it. But if you done the big three, then it's not a big deal. And that's not something normal people can do is replace an alternator in the car.
And it might be positioned in a different spot. Like the aftermarket ones might not be, because our terminal is basically behind and underneath the alternator. Like the aftermarket one might be right here. It might stick out a little bit or something.
Good.
Hopefully.
Or it's the exact same, just
Or
has
it's the
power.
exact same.
Probably gonna be the exact same, but give you more power. So. But you might be able to find brackets, and then we've also seen when they add 2 or 3 alternators.
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 alternators.
That Trailblazer had 3.
Yeah.
And then so they just had an extra back bracket, and then I guess you end up getting a new belt on that sucker, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, definitely think about that too. There's alternators, batteries, fair caps, larger amps, dropping the ohms, size of your box. If you're gonna make your own boxes, you have to do math on doing the cubic footages on those things, which is not bad. But that's a nice, like I guess if you buy Fosgate or Kicker, a lot of these things you just buy the average box and they'll get you the sound you're looking for. But when you're going crazy, you're starting to do some wild bass, you gotta get a custom box, build that thing to get the things to hit the tones that you want as possible. But so there's a lot of little different things though, but it is a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. And so what else? We got another thing we gotta check for rattles.
Yeah, rattles,
What do we
license
have?
plates,
License plate, love the rattle. Little plastic pieces.
trunk cover, like plastic cover that goes on the back of the trunk. That was shape ones.
The rail rack on the top, you got one of those. I'm gonna take that off or live with it.
Right, one of those.
Yeah, we had one of the mirrors, rear view mirrors on the side was shaking them bad and do a little something like that. So you gotta look for shakes and all that stuff. And another thing that'll help that is if you do the soundproofing. And you can do the soundproofing, big, small, medium, whatever your system is. If that's something that you want to do, you feel your cars and as soundproof as it could be, you can add soundproofing to it. You can buy that from all kind of companies, and you just stick it right on the inside of your doors, on the inside of the steel. Once you take the door panels off, and the stuff will soundproof it all. People can take the whole roof off and do the top. You see all kind of videos on YouTube of people doing that stuff. We haven't done that.
No, we have not.
But I did put like some carpet stuff in there. Carpet stuff. Start with cushion. Oh yeah, it all helps.
Yeah.
It was just free when we had it. So and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna go, Dynamat. That's what it's called. You buy Dynamat, NBX has it. Death Balance, I think they have a special with Death Balance right now. They got it. And if you want Sonic Electronic, it's always there too. Any of these products, pretty much, that we've mentioned today is at Sonic.
Yes.
And if they don't have it, it's probably out of stock, and they're just redoing it. But there's nothing here that I've said that you probably can't get it at Sonic, except maybe your socket, you know, these kind of tools. But you can get these there.
Yes, they got those.
They do got those. So, but as for your fuses, crossovers, EQs, amplifiers, 6x9s, any kind of speakers, any kind of amps, any kind of decks, even SPL competition type of tools. They got all that stuff over there. Really cool site. So they got all, even marinas. So if you got a boat, you want to put an amp in it and some speakers, they got all that cool stuff there too. They got already packs ready to go where you buy the subwoofer amp with the wiring kit, the box and everything. You can build your own system. They got the ones with the built-in amps like our Belvo where it's built into the box. You just got to wire it into it. So anything you probably think of, probably over there at Sonic. And when you search up the top brands for car audio on the AIs, what was it? ChatGPT?
Yes,
Sonic was like the first, second one that came up. So if you guys want some quality audio equipment, check out the channel, the DIY Arts channel. Go over there, find the Sonic Electronic link, hit it.
for sure.
Give all the information there. You get you a discount right away. Get you some of the top-notch, state-of-the-art, or you can have that everyday happy homeowner car quality sound system if you want. So make sure you guys check that stuff out. But yeah, so that's some of the stuff I want to talk about: the rattles, the soundproofing, getting the dyno mat in there, and yeah, just running how to run all your speakers, knowing how the amps, the max power of your amps, the max power of your speakers. Make sure you're not overpowering things. Watching out for distortion. Distortion breaks speakers, guys. That's the only thing that's going to blow your speaker. Is distortion. That's going to be. You can have a 5,000 watt speaker. If you put a 1,000 watt amp to it, and it sends a really crappy signal to that thing, it's going to tear it apart. And if it doesn't tear the subwoofer, your amp is going to fry. So one of them are going to go. So make sure when you get your components, try to stick with the same components. When I was younger, I'd buy a Fosgate, and then I'd go buy a Sony amp, or I'd buy a Pioneer subwoofer, and then I'd go get a LA Gear amplifier. So, but I've noticed that if you stick with the same components, these subwoofers will be built for this amplifier. So these guys work together instead of crossbreeding a Pioneer with an Alpine.
Right, exactly.
Just go with Alpine with Alpine.
Right.
Death Balance with Death Balance. Sky High Audio, Sky High Audio. Which I really like that company. I think they're more of a smaller company. I haven't seen a lot of them. Their channel doesn't seem to be too blown up, but their subs, they build subwoofers and amplifiers. We almost bought some of their crossovers, but they're a little bit too much. I think they got a little bit less expensive.
Yeah, I think so.
But I like to try their stuff.
Yeah,
We like to price compare, maybe do Blue Thunder or something.
Right, that'd be slick. That'd be cool. Nice.
Yeah, so just being able to learn how to wire your speakers to the ohms and amplifiers, all that stuff, rattle, soundproofing, getting the right kits that you need, tools that you need, all that stuff's important. And if you need something, get some air fluids too.
Yes.
If you need that kind of stuff, if you enjoy it, and that's what that's all about.
Yeah.
I think we pretty much covered everything, Papa. What do you think?
I think so, dude.
I did. We did quite a bit right there.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's do a little TED Talk session.
TED Talk on car audio. That's gonna be the new title.
Wires. Yeah, TED Talk and car audio. That's for sure.
That's how we do it.
So,
We're far from it, but hey, we took like 2 days just to figure the ohms out.
I know, right? I mean, come on.
Hey, we're just folks, guys. It's DIY arts. It's not DIY. Know everything.
Come on, man. Auto and
All right,
construction,
see what's up. What are we doing over your boats? We got somebody's watching this. I think it's me, and probably me. Yeah.
Dang.
All right. Everybody see some window reflexes. Yeah. So we're gonna try to crack the windshields.
That sounds fun.
Actually,
I'd do that.
I think we should.
All right,
guys.
guys. Different place, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. What are we at here? We've been here an hour. Holy moly, we have been going an hour. All right. I appreciate all 4 of y'all being out there, whoever y'all are. I got 2 likes. We got 2 likes. I appreciate the 2 likes, man. We got 5 people watching and 2 likes. Right on. We get some more likes. We'll be doing some stuff. You need me to say your name? I'll totally say your name for a like.
Absolutely. Shout out.
Unc Andy, 47. I was reaching high output alternating.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I think they have like 450 amp.
Oh,
Those
you.
500,
Dang.
500
We're
amp.
gonna
I don't
get
think
one.
they go over 500 amp. I think that's it. But
We're gonna upgrade that.
might need to get one of those one day.
I think that's the next Christmas. We'll probably go for that one. I think we're gonna do that next Christmas for sure. Researching. Nice, you guys are good.
He spelled it wrong, and I still. I thought it said researching just fine.
Nice.
Looks good, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna scoot this back because I think we're gonna try to slide in the Trailblazer. Dang, you 400.
That's great.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna kind of slide the Trailblazer back here a little bit, and let's see what we got for them, man. What do we got? Let's get up to it a little bit closer. Come on, y'all. Come on, my little crew.
Yeah. All
Shit,
right.
we tight. All four of us. We're sweet.
Absolutely. What's up, y'all?
All right. I'm one. You're two. It's three. Who's that fourth person out there? Who's out there?
Who knows? My man, 400.
I know one of them
Things
is
are
me.
expensive. 500 plus. Exactly. Those things are expensive. Way too expensive.
So
But hey, if you need them, you need them.
they're not expensive when you get 15% off your first purchase.
Why? An alternator's expensive, but the subwoofer isn't. Come on, that's you know.
Hey, you get what you pay for. I think.
Right? You get what you pay for, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
We
tell them the
ordered some
story.
6. I think these are 6. 300 amp fuses.
6 of them.
Now I don't know what's up with the
Oh,
color
here's the
thing.
star.
I don't know what's going on here, but the gold ones seem to work
Here's the star.
better than this one, and this is a Scar fuse. This came with the Scar wiring kit
Star audio, bro.
somewhere. I think it's over there. But yeah, and dude, we blew this in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
they did
not
it
even.
time. What was
First
up with
song
that?
I played, straight up, less than 5 minutes, and boom, everything shut off. I was like, what happened? Go back there, the fuse is all melted. And then I had an extra one of these golden ones,
Luckily, we
and it hasn't blown yet. It hasn't blown at all, and it sounds really good.
2 hours so far?
Huh?
We probably bumped that one for 2 hours.
Yeah, that was probably 2 hours at least. Yeah, it's impressive. It's super impressive. But got some more. I think I'm gonna put 2 from my Faraday cap going to my amp because I have a 250 and like a 100 or something going. to
Hey,
it.
ask him. Do we put 2 300s?
Do we put 2 300s for each positive line
Hey.
going to the amp? I think you can. I think you can. My first setup was, what did you say?
Sorry, y'all. We gotta move y'all.
550.
We getting live, fellas.
Alternated.
Get live on this
600 for
mug.
my bass amp, Celebrate 12s. What? Custom band pads 200. All that just for bass. I know, right? Hey, man. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you could feel the sound, it's different. It's different. I like the subs. I'm a total bass head. I think I could live without the highs. The highs just get drowned out anyway, so you know it's all good. Then we also got some NVX fuse holders. I think I actually had one of these before, and I melted one of these as well. I think it was from the fuse going from my battery to the back of my car. I totally melted this thing. I had to cut the 0 gauge and redo it. These things got some weight to them. I don't know why these things are so heavy.
I feel like we made a titanium alloy.
He's probably right.
These are bigger than the ones we melted.
Weapons grade titanium.
Don't you think? As long as that big.
Where is it?
The one beat up one. What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing good. You're the DIY Arts Automotive and Construction channel. And me and the Puff Man are here. Messing with the car audio. And we're about to put these 6x9s and replace the soundboard I got in there. Because I chopped up the tweeters on it.
Yep, you do that. I don't know where that other one is.
My first setup had 550 for my alternator, 600 for the bass amp, and a solo Barrett 12s for 7.
Solo Barrett. That's
Okay,
hard.
give her kickers.
Kickers right there.
Yeah. Custom band pass 200. All that for just bass. Oh, just bass. 300 amp ANL fuses. What are they called?
Yeah, 300 amp ANL fuses. I don't know what the ANL stands for, but it's 300 amps.
That'll work.
What does it mean, Candy? You're smarter.
All right.
What does this mean? What does this mean, man?
I actually think they're inside. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Alright, Puffman's gonna go get the keys. While he gets the keys, we will check these out. We got the Kenwood 6x9s. I'm gonna replace those in his truck with what he's got in there. And then we also got these Pioneers. What is it, like 4x6? Now, we made these out in Florida last year, so if you guys want to check out that video, you guys go find the live. We actually built all these speakers. I cut all these, painted them, sealed them up, all on the live right here at the DIY Arts channel. I think Uncle Andy was around for all that. I think that's when we had all that bad boys. I started boxing up all these. I wonder where Box is. Where Box at? Normally he's come on every time he come live. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that boy. I hope he's doing good though. Well, we had a couple of them that were coming. We had that one Hawk dude that was over here last time. That was fun too. Screwed down. Is it the screw down type? They made gas tight connections so it resists it won't heat up. Okay. Yeah, these are the screw down ones. Or no? They look like that. You mean like that part screwed down? I don't know. I don't know. These ones are working a lot better than the other ones. Yeah, kind of disappointed with the Scar. This came with the Scar audio. She got chewed up. It's all aluminum and all that. At least it got some fake gold on it. Box. Right, there you go, Uncle Andy. Right on, dude. You know what I'm saying? Where is that dude? Last time I was on, he probably put like 30 of them on there. He's the Box Troll 500 when he shows up. But yeah, so we're going to replace these. I turned up them Pioneers from the junkyard probably a little too high, but it is what it is. I want to install these. I think you probably just drive right in. Or even if you just turn hard right, let's just put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have homeboy park right here for us. We'll get right up here. That's cool. Right? Oh, damn, Puffy Man in the building. Oh. Never popped the 300. We did. Damn, that's knocking, y'all. I see all kind of dirt fly off when you did that. I know, right? Me too. Oh, man. Poor guy. He said he never popped the 300. Never? I did. I think it was that fuse, man.
I think it's just like
it
trash.
was the fuse.
I think that fuse is just trash. It's super loose and stuff. So
I mean, I do appreciate the Scar kit that we got.
yes, absolutely.
But that fuse was a little pathetic.
For sure.
What else? Was that the only thing we thought was kind of flimsy on the Scar kit?
I think that was it. Everything else was fine. The fuse holder's okay.
Yeah, I still don't like the wire the connectors they give you. Connectors to your wire, the connector. To the
oh, okay. Yes.
Like
yes,
they kind of
yes,
seem a little cheesy. I think they could upgrade that.
A little bit.
But as for the oxygen-free copper, perfect.
Pretty
Ream wire, good. Speaker wire, good. All that stuff, good. Now, I do got one thing on yours because we don't have clips, so we'll have to do twisting on.
Okay.
I don't have the snaps on these.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll do the twist.
So maybe we'll have to order those.
Okay.
That'll be one.
Might need some more of those. We had a whole thing of them, but we lost them on the way here. So.
I think I
Did
put
we
them
find
on
them?
everything.
Did we find
Yeah, I
them?
put them. We still remember the band pass.
Oh yeah.
2 of them, 4 of them here, and then all of the other ones have one guy. I think these are the only sets that don't have them.
Okay, I got you.
I've broken everything else.
Right,
So.
it's how it
Hey,
goes,
it
it's
is
how it
what it
goes.
is. But the old school stuff didn't draw that kind of power. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Old school stuff's still alive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
amps.
think it was that thing.
What do I compare 300 amps to? Like how many amps is a
Welder?
laundry machine? Like a washing machine or?
I don't know. Nobody knows
I don't
that.
really know how to calculate that.
All right. Let's see if I can try it.
All right.
And then we'll open up your passenger door.
All right, dude. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like, subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. We are working on our car audio system. If you've joined us before, you should know that we have put 2 Def Bounce 15s in here, 1 7,500 watt mono block, 16 volt, 1 ohm Def Bounce amplifier in this thing to make a bass. Did the big 3, put OFC copper from the front to the back, from everything in between, took all the crap out, put all the best in that we could get built from Andy's tips and everyone else out here that we've talked to on the internet to get our stuff built. So this has pretty much been built with us and everyone on the internet.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like I haven't. We pretty much built this all on our own.
Yeah.
With the crew that we got right here. So that's pretty slick. It's like we literally did it live. We didn't like rehearse it or anything. We just kind of like, you know what, we're gonna go live. I mean, I'll make a little list of what we're gonna talk about. But ain't no damn script going or nothing like that.
I ain't got no.
We rolling, y'all.
I don't even know what those things are called. You know.
Yeah, even like the
Off my
ferrules
head,
and
off my
stuff
head.
or different connections that we're
Right,
looking for.
exactly,
It's
yeah.
cool, huh? All right, I'm all twisted up over here.
Oh no.
All right, you want to grab the? I guess we'll remove what we got first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right, let's see what Pufferman's got back here.
Dang. Got a
Holy
new addition up in
snarf!
there.
All right, let's go take a look at what he's got. We
All right.
installed it. Now, don't judge us; it ain't bracketed down, but we ain't got
Not
nowhere.
yet. It will be though.
Look at that bad boy.
Okay. Boom. Got our star AGM battery right here.
80.
All wired up.
What's-
80 amp hours.
80 amp
AHM.
hours.
Pretty good. That's what the lithium one was rated at that we wanted to get.
Yeah,
So
that was $700
essentially
bucks.
it's doing the same thing.
That was $700 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, the other one was
Yeah.
$700 bucks. This one was probably
$400.
$400 bucks, I think. And it's pretty good. It's very nice.
And then
yeah.
we bought the wire kit for $100
And the
bucks,
wire kit for
120
$100
bucks.
and the terminals for
And
like
the
20 more
terminals,
bucks.
yep.
So,
It was around 530 or
500
something,
bucks.
550. Actually,
but at least not spend a $700 on a single
just
battery.
the amp. So just the battery.
Just battery, exactly.
Yeah.
just
So we
battery.
were still under budget. We got the battery,
the wiring,
all the
for it,
wiring, and the
and then
connectors
connectors for it. Boom.
for $500 bucks,
500
which gave us. We were still under budget by $170. And if we'd have got the lithium, it'd have been $700 plus the $120 for the wire kit, and then another $50 for the other parts. So now we're already just under $1,000
It'd
bucks.
just be $1,000 just to add another battery in
Yeah.
here. So that's
That was a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. So.
So we figured we'd go with this Scar one,
Okay.
and we're proud of it.
And I think it's working pretty good. Honestly, I
Nice.
do.
Those fuse distributor blocks can set up to do double up to 200s to 2 1 amp power for the monster amp. He told you. He said it.
Yeah.
He just said it. Dude.
So I will be doing that. We'll be doing that.
So
for
we
sure.
need to switch our fuses to the 300s we got.
300s, yeah. That makes sense.
Unc,
That does make sense.
you're a lifesaver, dude.
Thanks, man.
We've been talking back and forth about this.
Yeah, we couldn't really figure it out, but hey,
And I straight said, we've got to talk to Unc and
right,
see
we
if,
have to.
like, do they each get their fuse? Just said,
Yeah,
didn't you see
yeah.
that? But that's what that other guy did. He didn't even have a fuse.
He didn't have a fuse, which is kind of nuts.
I can't remember the name of his channel. We seen a
Yeah,
short
no,
the other
I did
day,
not.
and it went from the battery, and that sucker was that short to the amplifier. He didn't even have nothing here. He just had the one back here to the battery. That was it. So I don't know if that was safe or not.
But yeah, but these def bounce amps
Two
don't
300s to the what? To the monster amp, dude.
That's crazy, huh?
All right.
Wow, that's impressive.
What a
stuff.
gift.
I know, what a gift, honestly. This is
Holy
beautiful.
Lord. Man, you're cool, dude. Nice to have some guys with skills.
Right?
I'll give you amateur. We're trying our
Hey,
best.
we
And
know
we
what's
have the
going on.
engineering skills.
Yeah, I
We
think
just
so.
don't have the electrical skills.
Honestly, we do.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
All right, should we walk forward here? Appreciate all the info. It's good exchanging with you, Unc. You're pretty cool. A lot of fun tips. I hope everyone's doing
Right?
good out
Heck
there.
yeah, dude.
If you guys got any questions, man, if I can't answer them, someone in the chat definitely can. I'll tell you that. So let's take a look. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out. Totally blew the tweeters. I think I had the crossover peeked out on tweaker. Oops. I don't know. Sometimes I get excited. It happens. But I did find these at the junkyard, but I don't think that's any excuse for what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna stick with that. That's all I got. I guess we didn't pay for it.
They are free at the junkyard.
Yeah, we'll take it. Want me to take that? Yeah, here you go. This is a nice little box. We should probably get us some DS18 6.5 mid-rangers and just put them all up in here. Maybe load some tweeters on the exterior. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll do it. Just let me know. Oh, Joe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, now I'm gonna grab these other speakers. Pufferman's gonna grab.
I got these two. They got these connected.
Oh, there you go. You got those. Those got these two.
Yep.
I got those two.
Sweet. You got the 6x9s or those?
I got
6x9s?
6x9s.
I got the 6.5 right here.
Those are those two.
Yeah,
These are
these
these
two. So I got
This
these
is
nice
good.
connectors on here.
So,
I'll connect these real quick.
mine didn't got a screen.
Yours does got plexiglass on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna flex
That's
it
pretty
out.
dope. He's all plexied out. You guys hear him?
Flex it.
Whoa. Look like. Let me connect
I'll be
these.
perplexing in the Lexus.
And the Lexus. I think that's how that song goes.
For sure.
Red is positive, right?
Yeah.
Last time I checked,
Yes, ready.
in heaven.
In heaven. There you go. Black this one. All right.
When everything's correct.
And everything's correct.
I hope it works. Better work.
It should work.
Right on. Sucker gonna bump and bust this y'all. This is gonna be pretty good. So we'll hook those up. Then we also got a cross or a EQ. Keep calling it crossover.
It's all right. He's trying to get used to this inline converter stuff. All right, got those two connected. Now we need some little twisty caps. So I'm gonna go find those real quick. Give me some.
All right, I'm grabbing the twisty caps, and here's gonna be the EQ that we'll throw in the back. Another one, massive one. I got it at the pawn shop, and it makes little funny noises. It makes a little hiss on one of the RCA's. So I'm not gonna throw it away. Maybe we can fix it. It might be something that's like a little piece of metal too close. We could grind away. So we'll try to fix that. Oh, this is the one that we got on Sonic Electronic for 44% off, and then I got another 5% off because it was the tax season. So I got this bad boy. Whoa! No, just kidding. I didn't drop it. It's all good. Don't even trip. That's our next little bad boy we're gonna plug in. Check this thing out. Yeah, for sure.
EQ.
So, yeah, we'll set that bad boy up. I'm gonna say I need 5,400 amps for that thing to run. 7,000 watts of load. 540. So, don't we have a 200 or a 250?
Only two right now.
Yeah,
I think it's like a 200 and a 150.
2 and a 150. I'm not sure what we got. Ceramic EQ or graphic EQ? What the heck? This is a 7-band EQ. I don't know. What's the difference between a ceramic or a graphic? I think he's testing me. I don't know. Does that mean it's digital or not digital or something?
Show you, yeah, graphic one shows you like that.
It says graphic.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, ceramic might be the ones with the knobs. You got the knobs on top?
Is it ceramic or not?
No, this is graphic. It says on the inside. So it's got these kind. So that's what he's getting at. Yeah, this kind. So this one's for the highs. I was thinking of getting the ceramic one, the other one's for the subwoofer one, because I've seen them ones are pretty cool. But I always like to have one like this. So what should I get? Is this one okay? Is this cool? Is it not cool? Okay, I did the math. 10,000 watts needs 715 peak amp. Hey, what have I gotten myself into? What did I do? What have I done? We've opened the door. We've opened a very big door.
All right, plugged in.
715 amps.
Well, I got a 300 up there, and then we got these 300 back here, so that'll be 900.
We got 900 throughout the whole place. So hopefully we got.
Work.
I won't tell no one right now. I'm not telling nobody. Everything's going just fine. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. For sure. I can handle it.
Nice. I think we're gonna have to pull that box out if we want to do the fuse. We gotta do that and then work on the EQ.
All right, now I think it's time for you to close up and let's flip around.
All right, cool. Okay, let's do that.
All right, he's got all the 6x9s up in there, and the 4x6s there up in there. We're gonna make it up. We're gonna pull through this, man.
Oh,
hi,
yeah.
hi.
Oh, what's up,
How's it
dude?
going, bud?
That was a
Nice.
far walk.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot of amps, so let's turn it up. Let's crank it up, bud. It's time to crank it up. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and flip back around. Set this EQ over here. Whoa, set the EQ down. Now the EQ I got set in the rear, in the back. So when you open the trunk, it's here on the wall, so you just make all the adjustments on the top right there, so no kids. That's what I heard. Oh, That is definitely bumping. So that's where we're going to install the EQ. We'll get that. We also have one of the 15s that are there. So we'll have to see what's up with it. And if we got to take it out, we will. I think maybe we could just either slide it forward while we do the EQ with the battery there. Now we have new things in the way. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Woo. All right, there's the package right there. She's ready to roll. Yeah. Here she is, guys, fully complete. Remember all the spaghetti we had in there?
Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
I know, like the video I posted, I was looking at all the stuff and I'm like, dude, there's so much stuff.
We cleaned it up quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
I must say. I have to say so myself, too. So, our battery's kind of in the way. Maybe we can slide it in this direction.
Okay.
And then send it forward. Or what also we could do, we could do the EQ first. And then we'll move it back and then do the fuses.
Okay.
You might have the wire to do that.
Might work. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. I can't remember what size.
What?
Bolts. Maybe they're half-inch bolts we put in. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Me and the Puffer Man here working on his Def Bounce 15s over here. Man, that sucker's super bumping. I turned this fan on. If you want, we can probably play it a little bit.
Okay.
Here, check it out.
All right, I'll check it out. Make sure you got it.
Ventilation. I gotta go grab a. I meant to go in there the other day to get a breaker thing, an outlet, a bunch of plugs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I forgot. Dang it, man. I know what my thing, dude. What happened? I don't even know that. All right, so we're gonna try to sneak down the side here. Check this out.
All right.
License plate padded. Is your license plate padded? What? The padding's coming out.
Hey, it's
Oh
all right.
my god.
It's okay. Yeah, it's all padded. Way better than it was.
What is it?
This was the rabbit. Yeah.
So
More
now
so
we
that
got
one,
these.
too.
Yeah, this one's pretty tough. This one on the side. Do it now.
Even if we take the dang ski things off or the rack off, you know.
Say what? I hear it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that might help a little bit.
I hear you on that one.
So yeah.
Looks tight. Yeah, it is tight. It does look super tight. And that battery is tight with the side moving off.
Yeah.
You did do your homework on that one.
I did.
Yeah, so that's the first thing you mentioned too today. That's all right, guys. I'll let you guys go ahead and take a look at this.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's just, dude, there's only one person. How can it be one person when I have one over here? That doesn't even make
I don't
sense.
know what's going on. Shadow banned for being so cool.
For real. All right, so there's the massive EQ, but some of these the RCA's aren't doing right. The wires are like touching or something. So we're gonna pull that bad boy out, and these are fine. This is all good, but this bad boy has got some kind of issue with it. And there's the bad boy epicenter we were talking about.
Yeah.
That thing knocks hardcore. And there's the big boy down there. Yes. There's our fuses. We'll have to go after those next. We got them all taped off right now.
Right.
Or zip tied.
Yeah.
Just clean. That's got the fusion one.
Yeah.
I love it. That's cool. It's fluorescent green too. That matches.
Like Death Bounce. Perfect.
Yep. All right. So there she is.
Sweet dude.
Let's go check this next one out. Let's do it, fellas. Yeah, here's a book.
Oh, sweet.
We just bought the book. So we're just going to read about how cool it is.
That's all we're going to do today.
That's it. That's all we're gonna do.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
It's a reading class, guys. We're reading.
Nice. Yeah.
Totally not reading. I
2
can't
likes
read.
in an hour,
It's
bud.
hard
We're
to
killing
read.
it.
2 likes an hour, that's how it goes, yo.
2 likes in an hour. Woo! That's how we roll, dudes. EQ sizzle. All right, let's see what we got going. Let's bring the crew tight here.
Yeah, check that out.
That's pretty clean.
That's pretty dope.
That's right, y'all. You guys got to stand tall.
For real.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Okay.
Dang, that thing looks clean. There's the NDX. Yeah.
40, 20 hertz, put 1. What's going on? Not too sure. Don't be too smart on me now. Come on. Knobs way down here. All right. Should be pretty easy. Just a couple of us.
Right? Power, ground, and RAM.
Well, it even says it. Red is the battery. Orange is remote, in and out.
Black is brown. Orange is rim. Thought it was blue.
Why are they changing colors on these buttons? Always gotta be different.
Keep on confusing us, man.
Okay, now we also got our little side brackets here. And these are basically the same. So we've got these brackets here.
Oh, cool.
That'll hold it onto the wall.
I see.
I'm out later, bro. Take care. JF72. YouTube is whack. I know. It is pretty whack. I hear you.
Right, man.
Also, our best. I say that in 16 months.
Yeah, right. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool. He says, I'm out. Word up. I hear you, homeboy. Take care. Them half-in EQ used to be under the old school CD players in the dash. That's where I used to have mine. I wish I could put this one under there, but they don't have the room no more. I done literally had to put it on the top.
Yeah.
But it was cool when you could put that and then you put it right underneath there and you have that
That's
EQ
neat.
to play
All
with
the
it.
things. That's
Oh,
pretty
man. I remember the first one I bought was at Radio Shack. What was that brand name? Optimum.
cool. Ooh.
I had a little ghetto one. It was cool. It's like $30 or something. I
Right.
bought it, looked it up.
That's
Stereo. I think it's a Kraco stereo too.
Kraco?
Kraco.
I've never even heard of that one.
Who's heard of those Kraco stereos? Come on now.
That's wild.
It was like KRACO.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, I can't do this with just my fingers. So guess what? Super tool we're gonna pull out the Phillips screwdriver.
Nice. That's it?
Pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Or is that
Alright, let's check it out.
all right. Here. Oh, I'll scratch it.
Scratch the car, dude.
The Lexus has been scratched.
Oh no, my Lexus. My
That's
four-door
not cool.
SUV Lexus.
SUV, maybe? I think they did. Yeah. Your feet are a little high.
Right? It's just a wee bit.
All right.
A wee bit. I'll put, dang, what's that called? Sub-volume fader? What would that be for? Huh. Fader on an EQ? Not too sure.
Phase the front back.
Oh, yeah, right. Sweet. Little EQ.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, that one was hissing.
Yeah, I got it on top.
It worked, but it would hiss.
Kind of. Slightly worse. It's slightly worse. Slightly worse. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
That boy's out of here.
Yeah, Sparkomatic, bro. I remember them ones too. Realistic. Yeah, they had the realistic. Yeah, the Optimus was up kind of there. I had a realistic EQ also. I'm not good at running.
That's sweet.
Well, these are wild. It doesn't do like nothing.
Oh, what?
So we'll do our little zips and zings and
Try to do some heat shrink or something, huh?
yeah, they got put the screwdriver back here. No, I didn't. I do it.
I actually found my small screwdriver in my room.
Where is it?
In my room.
Oh,
I'll go grab it real quick. Hold on.
that'd be great.
I will be back, guys. I gotta go grab a tool.
Yeah, you probably got to do that for me. I'm gonna give you a little snap lines ready. Get some fire going here. All right, these are like twist on, so we're gonna go ahead and use our plastic little shrink wraps. These things look really good. These are my favorite right here now. So let's get a couple of these. I'll cut these bad boys. This one is a little different. It has these wires coming about. Actually, it kind of looks a little more old school to me, but it's NDX, so I don't know. I just figured it had like the clips right in the back, but maybe these are better. Got its own fuse and everything. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna tie this into these. I decided I got to unscrew these. Then I got one channel that's gonna go. We're not doing 4 channels yet until I get these channels crossover over there. Okay, let's do the rear. Loading up here. Input 1, 2, 1. Switch those RCAs out. Now all we gotta do is take these hot wires out. Oh, the whole thing's coming plugged up. Looks like That's kind of a slick little deal right there. How that pops right off. Cool. Yeah, it does have a subwoofer through it. You think I should run that subwoofer through this? Because I have the subwoofer going to the right to the epicenter. Should I go to the instead of the epicenter? Should I run to the EQ and then the epicenter? And then it goes to the amp? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I'm back.
Nice.
I have meters.
I was just wondering if we put the subwoofer plug to this and then.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, so it goes to
That's
that.
what my uncle's kind of itching at. I'm not too sure. No. Epicenter is far better. Got you. That's what I had to see.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, the epicenter is over $150.
It better be all right.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'd probably get the best signal to that thing. So yeah, it's going straight to there.
I remember getting that thing at Best Buy for Christmas. I think one time. I think for you, I think I got you that for your birthday or Christmas.
Right, I remember that.
That thing knocks.
That thing is
I love
crazy.
the Epicenter. There's nothing else like it, I don't think.
You know what I need is our fire. I think I got the lighter over there.
Oh, the torch is in the side by side. Hold on, I'll go grab that.
Cool. Yeah, so we'll leave that as is. And I didn't run the other one through it. I just thought it was too much work. I didn't know if that would be worth it. I didn't trust that thing from the function. So that makes sense. Right on, Mr. Ump.
Cool. No torch here for you.
I like blow torches.
Ah,
you're real funny, pal.
blow torch.
Let me get my wire cut here.
Subscribe.
Nice, dude. You don't know what we do with that lighter, people? That's when we start getting
Heat shrink. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's just start talking about
talking
something.
about crack pipes.
Yeah, I think we were.
Someone said we had the ultimate crack
The
lighter.
ultimate crack lighter.
Guys,
Here you go, right here, guys.
guys, just leave us alone
It's
online.
for this. It's for this.
I barely get
heat
any
shrink.
people watch, and
Okay.
then when they do, they start talking about crack.
Like, why? Why do we got to talk about something like that? Goodness gracious.
Oh, maybe because we're bass heads, and they're getting it confused with real bass heads.
Oh, that's true.
That's good.
I guess you're right.
Thanks, Mr. Possible. I like how you did that. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, he's on to something. Yeah.
Is this true?
My eyes are burning. How are your eyes burning, man? That's not cool. You should probably get that checked out. Get some eye drops.
Your eyes isn't burning.
Tortilla toaster. I agree.
Yes.
I like tortillas. Homemade tortillas are the best.
Awesome. All right, here we go.
All right, man, you got this.
We're going to do this for real. We got pink eye, I think.
I think you do got pink eye, man. That's not good.
You got to go see the doctor.
Oh, that flame got too close to the screen.
It's got
Oh,
way up.
sorry, dude. Oh my God. My bad.
Eyes burning.
Saying subscribe.
You burn my damn eye
My
out.
eye
That's
out,
not how
man.
you get subscribed, bro.
Sorry, dude.
Just can't shoot people.
Ah, man. Ouch.
Private parts.
SGA 408 black and teal. What's up, dude? Lol. Feel you, bro. Yeah, these things are hot.
Hey, they work, okay?
They're a little warm. They're a little warm.
They'll burn your eye socket right over here.
They will burn your eye socket. Did you just take that thing out of the massive? Does it slide right out?
Yeah, no, well, oh wow. Well,
That's nice.
of course, this one's smaller than that one, so it doesn't. I made it work.
Good job.
This takes a little bit of force. Yeah, the whole sleeve came off of that. Like,
That is
Nice.
really cool.
That's
That's
awesome.
user friendly.
all right,
That's
Mr. Lighter Dude.
I don't have the slider for any
You're
reason.
burning people's eyes on the internet.
I don't mean to. I'm so sorry, dude.
Why
So
is it
sorry.
supposed to hear you to help you? Not to
Like and subscribe, and your eyes will get better. There you go.
Like and
That's a good
subscribe,
one.
or I'll burn your
Or I'll burn your eyes.
eyes. Dude,
Bars. That's bars right there.
like and subscribe, or I'll burn your eyes. Don't
All right.
play me for no chump.
I'm no
Where
chump.
is it? Oh.
There it is. There you go.
Oh,
Ah, we got 6 people. We got 6 people.
shit. 6 people got the
I
eyes
have to
burnt.
threaten the chat to get 6 people. Well, I don't know why.
I don't understand what's happening. I'm just trying to wire speakers. Goodness gracious. Okay, this one is, see the ground. No, that's the rim. The middle one was? Yep. Jeez, that's what I was doing next thing.
Yeah, that's the rim.
Are you sure?
And then the other will. These two are that's positive and that's negative.
How'd you know that?
Well, look at them. They're two wires. They're the two wires connected. These are the,
You know what? That's why you're the brains.
it's all good. That's why there's two of us here.
I look at it first. I just don't say nothing.
Yeah. Just read it. You gotta read.
The black wire is always the.
Rim. Orange and black are always rim, right,
Is that
guys?
true? Who said that?
This.
This did.
This
Okay, I
did,
was about to
obviously.
say. You got me.
It's been
I
red ever
remember
since
that.
now. It's been blue ever since now.
So if you want the facts, you come right here.
Exactly.
I won't burn your eyes off.
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
That's how it goes, man.
If you fly, you subscribe.
Exactly.
All right, now we're hooking up the reed. This is the remote start. This will turn on the equalizer. This will turn the server on when everything else turns on. This wire goes to the amplifier. It hooks from one amplifier to the next amplifier, and then just kept popping on down.
Yep.
Torch.
Right there, man.
All right.
Yeah, the torch works best for this heat shrink stuff.
Yeah, I see people with the
Heat gun?
Yeah, but that's big
The
old
heat gun is giant, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to
I
get
can
that.
sit here and be like that.
So what you guys fixing? We are installing a NVX EQ. We just swapped out this massive EQ.
Because it makes a bunch of crap.
Yeah, it was giving me some feedback and some hissing and stuff. It's kind of old, and the RCA things, kind of don't want to stay
And everyone
in
in
there.
the comments said it sucked, so I got rid of it.
Yeah. Just kidding. But yeah,
No,
we
they did.
totally, for sure. I don't know if that's
Everybody-
true or not. It's probably true. But, we got us an NVX one, which is a better brand anyways. But,
I hate this one.
darn thing.
Nah, it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
I think it'll work. We just got to do a little bit of homework back here. Something happened back here where it's touching.
I'm kind of short somewhere.
Something in there. We're gonna take a look at it though and try to fix it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But we're replacing this bad boy with the NVX bad boy.
Put this bad boy down here.
Show them that picture, 'cause I gotta get this field.
Okay. Boom. If you guys can tell.
It's in the field, bro.
Uh-oh. I got this. It looks like that.
I think we just lost contact with this shit.
It totally looks like that. Pretty
Guys,
cool.
make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Be part of the channel. Learn how to hook up some car audio with Pufferman and Joe. The DIY Arts channel. Get some good luck, good advice, good tips.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
There she is. Pretty cool. 7-band.
The old
Um,
7-band EQ from back in the day.
Back in the day. That's how it goes. Totally.
Guys, if you need some car audio equipment, we're here for you. We got a
yeah.
Sonic electronic link.
Check all that
They
out.
got all that good stuff. Check it out. If you're not a member over there, you'll definitely get a discount for your first time purchases. And if you don't find what you're looking for there, go look at other sites. We did one. It was Moon Car Audio.
Moon Car audio, yeah.
They had good stuff. You can go to like Deaf Bounce. What was the other one? Down for Sound. You can go to those sites, and if you apply for their clubs, then you can get a discount on your first purchases too, which is a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
So that's what we do here. Give you guys some good tips, good advice on how to save some money, have some fun with the car or truck. That's what we do here.
Oh, yeah. That's how
Keep
you
your
do it.
car on the road. Do some construction stuff too.
Right? We're all about that.
Teach you about some diesel machines and stuff.
We have fun around here.
Look, where's that?
Oh, where is it?
I wonder where the Pharaoh's supposed to be. You know where that's supposed to be?
Where's
Supposed
that?
to be on Dan Wire.
Oh, man.
It's in my mouth.
You got to put it on there before you wire it.
I forgot to put it on.
Rookie mistake.
Ha!
Just kidding. I take that back.
That was a good mistake.
So sorry. Plug this
Lord,
telly in here.
Don't know what I was doing there.
It's all right. It happens sometimes.
So, you got your pliers. You ready to snip these?
Fuses up there.
I can see them right here.
Okay.
Walk over there and snip them.
Hold on, I'm plugging your phone in.
Oh, we're at 12%. Dog, my battery fell down. It's sad that we were at 12%.
I think you're good now.
Yeah, she's charged. I see the voltage meter.
All right.
Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. It's Joe from the Puffman the DIY Arts channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel, hit the notifications, catch when we go live. We're always trying to do something every once in a while if we can. If not, we're making shorts all the time. And we're trying to make sure we make 2 videos a week for you guys so you guys can check out what we're getting into. what we've been getting into since we've been so caught up. We got videos so stacked up that we have to start posting these as much as we can, and we got all kind of fun stuff for y'all to check out. Pufferman's got this whole build going, and then I've been doing all of the truck tug of wars and monster truck type of stuff, and low riders and truck shows and stuff like that. So go ahead and check out our channel. You'll see all them videos. A couple of them, I think, one of them might have been from here in Colorado. 3 or 4 of the new ones that I did for the cars and truck shows were out in Florida, so you can check out some really nice clips out there. All you gotta do is hit that like and subscribe, and say what's up, Jack and Teal. LOL. This is cool, bro. What's up, man? Line and subscribe. Your email will get better. Live and subscribe. Your eyes will get better. There you go. Yeah, always hit that like, guys. You hear what's up with Uncle Andy? That's how we do it. We chilling, having some fun. So what are you guys fixing? Yep, that's what we're fixing. Definitely getting this audio going. Yeah, he's doing that. We're getting it all set. EQ's going. And yeah, I've been doing this, doing all kind of videos. It's pretty fun. What's up?
I got to put the car up there.
What are we gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are we gonna do now? Yes, checking this out. We do all kinds of stuff here at the DIY Arts channel. So make sure you take time, check it out. And if you got any questions, go ahead and ask. There's going to be somebody in the comments. Don't say there's many folks here, but there is enough here to give you some knowledge, that's for sure.
100%. You know what the fuses are?
The new ones?
Yeah.
I already hide them? I did. They were on the table. I've never seen lost them. I don't know what I do with them. You like that?
Yeah, that's great.
That was amazing.
That's good. I'll look for them.
Huh?
I'll look for them.
I just had the whole pack. They're in my pocket.
Oh my god. Trick me on that,
I
dude.
thought they were.
That's not good.
They were just here. I just have
Yeah.
we didn't want to use those fuses anyway. I will. All right. Dang. What piece I just cut though? Going backwards here, man.
Oh no.
A lot of backwards. Where's that piece I just cut? I lost that. I like that. That's a good look.
I don't know, man.
All right, let's try this again. I don't know what I did with the other one.
Oh, right here.
Good job, Joe. That was yours. I never mess up. I'm the leader.
Where are the leader?
I'm the fearless leader. All right, now we got our ground hooked up, folks. We're that much closer to making this thing happen. Ground is optional. You're funny.
This guy's grand options.
Wow, good time. I tell you what.
That's funny. This guy.
This is true, though. I heard that in the book once.
Okay.
Like 1% of the time, that's 100%.
Right. 60% of the time, it works 100%.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's the man. I thought you said just light over it.
It does. If you're just a professional.
Ow, does it burn fingers too? God.
It burns eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Ask your viewers.
Dude, why are you burning their eyeballs? There you go, dude. Okay, he says if we ground this to the frame, it will go to a loop. I actually think it goes into the side of the amplifier ground. So hopefully that works. We'll see. I guess we'll find out real quick, huh?
It goes to the fair.
Into the fair.
It goes to the fair cap. So
What if it goes into the fair cap? Would that be making the noise? But I know when we rewired it, it didn't make any noise. But we'll check it out. We'll definitely check that out. Might cause noise in high frequency. All right. That's good to know.
what doesn't cause noise in high frequency?
Whatever Unc says.
Exactly,
Seriously?
right? Oh, man.
What's the deal? Oh, there it is. Just appeared. Hey. I never looked right there.
Oh, yeah. That's too high up there.
You think this thing works? What?
The EQ?
It better. Should it work? I just plugged it in. Right. All right. So you just turn it on to see if it works.
Yeah. Okay, here's the EQ, fellas. We're just gonna see if this EQ turns on. See if I fried this sucker. I didn't fry it. You better not fry it. Not on live TV, folks. We don't fry nothing on live TV. We just get fried. I don't know.
What's happening? You can turn the car on. I got both the things.
Woo! That's lit up. Crank it up. Wow. Damn. That's Walker. Now that is bumping right there. Where's the real test? Yeah, that's wild.
You hear me? Don't make me pull it on ya. On ya. On ya. Big home, big car, big jewelry. Whispers in the streets, all the talk of robberies. Ain't no quad studio, Tupac and P. But every watch there's a Glock, come shop with me. Ha 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 ha.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it off. Sweet. Holy moly, that is impressive. Dog. All right. Oh, did you scoot up at all? Oh, Dad, forgot to do that. That was the whole point, was to scoot up. We better scoot up a little bit. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Hey, keep rolling, I guess, huh? We'll call it good now. All right. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. As you can see, the depth bounces are bumping hard. I like the whole port situation here. It is knocking pretty bad in here. I mean, it's crazy. Holy moly. For these boxes, I'm really impressed with what's happening. Me too. They sound freaking great in here. So we're pretty much, I'm going to go ahead and hook up this equalizer, put it on the wall right here. And then we're looking pretty good for what we want to do today. We're just about 2 hours into it. Man, I appreciate everyone checking out the channel, hanging out with us for the whole 2 hours. That's how we do it. We had a fun time. How about you, Puff?
Oh yeah, we have fun.
I enjoy that stuff. 1 person, 2 person, no people. I just enjoy it. Hopefully in the future, more people get the opportunity to check out our channel and see what we do. But I know I enjoy playing with the car audio, being with family, doing stuff, being with all the people in the comments, all the family stuff. I really enjoy that. We enjoy get a kick out of this stuff. I hope you guys do too. We want to share this. Not everybody gets to do this kind of stuff. So if you don't, we want to share this with you. Maybe open a new door to you. At least let you see something you might never see before. Right? I know I am 50 years old, and I've really went to an SPL competition like 2 years ago. That was I've always wanted to and enjoyed it, but I've never looked at it in that type of level. And just being 50 years old and learning this stuff now, it brings back the kid in you. I love it. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm sure Uncle Andy definitely knows what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the whole dog stuff. We old ones.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Influencing these young kids every day to try to give them good motivation and being a part of family.
Absolutely.
I'm constantly trying to break our family apart, tell your kids to get out at 18. No. You got to stay together, build a foundation, own your home, pass it to your kids, give them that ability to keep the family tree going and expanding and doing all that stuff. Yeah. Wealth is everything. Longevity is what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
So we're going to go ahead and hook this up. So I do appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's finish hooking up our EQ because it's all set.
Right.
And then we'll bump a little bit.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the rest of the live, right? That's how we do it. All right, man. That's good. All right. Those fuses are... Oh, you got to do the fuses? Oh, you can't reach them. All you got to do is stand back, get the top off. We can make this work, guys. Makes these look like the same graphics around the other one. Side over here. Check this out. Yeah, you got a lot of washer there.
Wow.
That one. 150. Honestly, I wish we run two. Yeah. Wow. Well, I got a little Phillips. I can't do it.
15, yes.
How was it? They're cute. Oh, cool. You got a cash app card? Oh, yeah, I did. I already worked it. There you go, Dave. It's here. All right. Check. Yeah, this stuff is super tiny. Gotta have some small hands for some of these projects. You got small hands, you gotta make them small hands. Magnetizing. This is how it goes when it's live, guys. Remember? That easy. Now let's press pause. Notifications come up. Now my issue is this thing is so magnetic. Every time I go over to put the screw in, it pulls everything away.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, dude. Every time I try to grab it and do it, it pulls it out of the hole and everything, so I can't get it.
What? Dude.
You gotta have one. Slide those with it too. They're two different heads. Yeah, one the Phillips and the screwdriver. Yeah, not this one. Come on, we can do this. Oh. Oh. Hey. Alright, now that was great. And we're going to watch this again. Oh. Pulls right through the thing. They just where you don't have a washer, the screw goes right through. For the 8 millionth try, we're going to try again. Here we go. What's up there? Car stereo lost much enthusiasm. We're still hardcore out there keeping it going. We are definitely going to keep it going. Got to do that, man. The black and teal. I got a neighbor down the block that does everything out of his garage. Man. He's testing the custom system. I can hear it, feel the bass. Right on. Back in the day, car stereo, company car class max at 1,000 watts. Wow. Right on there, black and teal. That's a cool one. Got the neighbors bumping. As long as you enjoy it, I guess that's a cool deal. But dang, 1,000 watts? Yeah. Not no more, man. We're uptown. Yeah. Everybody's got too many watts. Yeah, we need to get back up there. I can't even keep up with the wires. For real. I thought we had good wires. Oh, you made something. All right. 1,300 in. Oh, you got a 300 in. Dude. They just came in yesterday. Let's go for it. It's in there, then it gets hard. Right. Well, my little Phillips is kind of failing. I got to bend over my box here. I only have Phillips's. Wow. Why Phillips's? How's your 300? Good? I did one. I need one box out here. Oh, so I'll wait again. I'm in the way again, folks. That's basically what he's saying.
He's in the way,
Get
guys.
the old guy out of the way. Get out of the way.
Like that.
I can't see. Get out of the way.
Tell you wire, you know what I'm
Toaster. Now what? God loves some Spider-Man, guys. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, maximum watt was 1,000, huh? Yeah, that's too crazy these days, that's for sure. Black and teal, times have changed, and the amount of watts these days are crazy. Yeah. I love it, though. 7,000 watts? That's incredible. Most I've ever had, for sure. Probably true 7,000 watts. I've had some fake 6,000 watts. SPLs are pretty nice, but I don't know if they're the true watts. So. Yeah, it definitely is crazy. Berwin had high current cheater amps. That's right. They all have the cheater amps. Bridging them to 1 ohm at 550. That's what I was telling. I think we were talking about that earlier about the LA Gear amps and all that stuff at Best Buy. You can bridge these things, and it says 250 watt amp. Now if you bridge it, that's a 500 watt amp all of a sudden. That was cool because my systems would be bumping. And I'd show everybody that little trick. When I show them that trick and their system started bumping, everybody wanted to come to me like, "Oh, he got the system. You know how to hook it up." So that's a cool little thing with that all week down. I thought I was special. Shoot. What happened to our water supply?
Well, I don't know, man. I gotta figure something out.
But now, that's nice. All right, come on. Let's equalize. A hard time with this squeeze. One minute's on sale. This one is on sale. It's a little hard to set the side squeeze. Yeah, one side. Do not lose your screws to these things. There are no extras. How you doing over there, Puffy man?
I need another 14.
No one got no 14. Anybody out there in La La Land got 14 for me? Always losing the 14, 15, and a 10.
I don't have a 14 socket. Want one? I need one. I think this is not.
Why is it on the 10? Why was it on the 10? Should be in one of the toolboxes. Well. Oh, I guess I found the 15.
No. 13.
Found it. Nice. When you're done, you bring that back over here.
Oh, wow. Look what you did.
Look at your impatience. It's destroyed your set.
Yeah, totally my impatience.
Impatience ripped it all apart. Oh no, the whole quad just collapsed in the back. Oh, fire. We got a
There's no fire.
There's no fire. It's a joke, man. Nice and easy. That would have been like I'm getting good at it or something. Remember, when you're doing some new screws, the first screw is going to be horrible. The second one won't be too bad. Then by the third and fourth year screw, you're like, why were the first two hard? I don't know. I think it's called practice, and that's how that goes. Yeah, but everyone had the high current amps. Yep, that was cool. The advent of D-class amps took over the SPO competitions. Yes. Matt's amps were the first on the scene. Yeah, good old Matt. There are some good companies out there. I don't know if y'all heard of Crystal Comp. I remember that one, but I haven't seen one. Right. Almost ready with this thing. Yeah, that is good. That was smart 12. You see the punch on it. What's up? Nice. Well, you got it in there. Woo! Good job, man. All right. I'm trying my hardest, folks. Live is so much more real than video. It'd be nice I can skip all the good times. Yeah. But it's nice when we go live because then you get the reality of how long these things take. Exactly. And if you have any hobbies like kicking it with your friends and drinking beer, then you just compensate that when we come back and talk. Otherwise, don't talk to nobody. Don't do anything but focus on your job. Then that might eliminate like 20 minutes of your job. Right? Okay, so amp is ready. We got our little brackets on both ends. Guess I'll bring that over here. Amp's ready. It's got brackets on both ends of this MDX amp. It's got our volume fade, our sub volume, which we're not plugged into this auxiliary in. I'm assuming maybe we can plug something into the top of this. Plug? Y'all good?
Yeah, one of the battery terminals.
Uh-oh. Huffman's terminals are going to lose. Are you going to solder that sucker?
No, not like that.
Okay. So everything's all set here. We're ready to mount it. And I should be able to use the same screws from the other kit that I got right here to mount this. It's got little rubber washers and the screw lid. Let's see. We should be able to put the screw on the end of these with a little washer on the other end. That way this doesn't get beaten up by the vibration so bad. That could be the washer for it on the top side. Let's do that. Rubber washers first. Bring 3 at a time. Just take the whole thing. That's all I do. How'd you do it the first time? It's in the box. Every socket is in the box. It's in the box. dedicated no washers. This is fabulous. What happened, buddy?
No, you do.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, dude, you're the EQ master, I think. Kind of. I believe in you. I believe in you with my point.
Yeah. You did all that. Are we supposed to sit out from there? A certain distance? We don't have it.
Oh my god.
So this must slide up and
Damn it.
That's how it goes, bud.
That is exactly how it goes too.
It's kind of weird because it's not hanging on nothing like that. So.
You know.
Well, we'll make work, dude.
Yeah, I think I heard something over here.
Probably better check it. Alright, we're gonna do this right, I swear. Because we have to do it right. This that racket's sideways. You're not gonna make too long. It's just kind of weird how that would fit on here. So let's see this one. Alright. So this adjusted goes here. Got it. Alright, that might be a little bit easier now. Alright, that's the other one there. Let's do one, you definitely get a lot easier. Move that a little bit away. Alright, let's try this thing here. Okay. So these little slider adjusters go on the sides of it. That way you can adjust that and then you mount this wherever to the top of it. It's like I kind of had that a little backwards, but I can handle it. All right, let's see. Map, what's it say here? Sherwin-Vega strokers with the dual spiders and Matt's amps were hard to beat. Yeah, the strokers were bad. I had a Sherwin-Vega Stealth. That bad boy was awesome. I bought two MTX 50. Oh, the 9500s with the Thunder Elite amp. God dang! Now that's a monster right there. You got a good deal. If it was new, yeah, definitely. That thing is awesome. Now I'm looking for an SUV to put them in. Nice. It was used. But that's still a good deal. Dang, yeah, you need a big truck. That's good. That's a nice subs right there. MTX jackhammer.
Dang.
That's that uptown.
Those ain't playing right there. Those are monsters.
Yeah, MTX in there.
Mm-mm.
I think that good.
Good at making that good.
Mm-hmm. That's a little grasshopper. That's a hummingbird. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a grasshopper. Seen it or what?
I did.
You just seen a hummingbird, dog?
Flying all fast, dude. Like a
What?
jet just flew by.
That's something sound like a spaceship.
That's a giant grasshopper going on here.
Wow. Hey, you need to run to the store there to grab us a monster or something?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Or something to jump on? You want this like a water hose?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. I need a little something to drink on. Hope everyone's doing good. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel, having some fun in the comments, having some car audio talk. That's good stuff. I just like the MTX, man. It's nice. I had an MTX amp for all of my door speakers and everything. I think it's incredible. I love it. I bought it at Car Toys. Brand new. It was nice. It was probably like $600. It was really nice. And then I think about a month, 2 months later, it got robbed. So I'm pretty sure the guys at Car Toys come back and steal my stuff because, you know, you give your phone number and address and all that stuff with a warranty. So I think them young bucks came and got me because I kind of went to school with half of them guys and then you end up hearing this and that stuff. So. But yeah, I had an MTX one time. I had a nice amp of theirs and I loved it. But like the jackhammer, the 9500 subs, woo, what? Ever some nice subs right there. I will take them many times. Definitely not cheap, but they rock. I remember that one they had in the back of a van that they bring the forklift up to and haul out. I think it was like a 32 or something square. That was fun. That was a fun one too. All right, now I got all this extra wire I got to hide. That's all right. Okay, now we're set up for real on this one. Puffman's grabbing us a drink. He switched one of the 300-watt fuses in the front. We have another 150 watt we have to switch now. That way we can have two 300s running to the amplifier, which is going to make it run better. I'm obviously for sure about that. And we probably won't get as much clipping as we were. So I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. Okay, I did it the other way because the screws lined up. They have 4 holes for 4 screws. So this one only needs 2 screws. Interesting. Alright, we'll make this one. Just set my Phillips screwdriver over here to do this one. Yeah. Oh, really? This amp is about a half, that much smaller than the other, or this EQ is that much smaller than the other EQ. So my hole's not lined up. But let me see if I can make this. Where's all my? Let's see if I can squeeze one in there. I'll be able to make something. Let's try. This is I got this EQ mounted for the 3rd time. Alright, I think I can make this work. Alright, be nice and snug.
I got some drinks, man.
Cool. You got some drinks? You're totally thirsty. Woo!
I don't taste bad.
Huh?
That doesn't taste bad. It tastes good.
Oh yeah. All right, dude. This dude, the Jack and Teal,
Oh, huh? What's up, yo?
he had the MTX 9500.
Right? Yeah.
They were the 15s.
Those are the big ass ones.
They got like steel. They're like aluminum
Right.
cones and them things.
Yeah, they are like aluminum
Yeah, I
cones.
think so.
Holy God, I remember those things.
Yeah, he got him a good hookup on them. He got him used, which is dope.
Hey.
That's half our equipment.
That's what
My
we
massive was used. Our 15s were used massive. They're bad. Them things ain't no joke.
did. Right? Heck yeah, dude.
I was talking about that kicker that was, or that MTX that was huge, big old square one they had.
Right. Yeah.
32-inch would need, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they had. Remember that big Jeff one that they had that one time at that truck show? They had that big ass like 32 or something.
that one was cool.
Yeah,
But the
photos.
MTX one, you have to pick it up with a forklift.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. They put it in a van, homie. It was like that long. And it was like that big. Uncle's just talking about it too. I have to dig it up. I'll show you. In the archives.
Whoa.
Yeah, that thing was awesome. Yeah, homie's
That's
talking about it.
impressive.
There we go. 32 and 76 cubic feet of airspace. Oh, man, that is dropping bottom. That's some booty bottom dropping, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you'll never guess. What? I need a drill one hole. So, and this was the smallest big, pretty much. My holes for the other ends, they don't match by like a half inch.
Oh, you know how it goes. Okay.
Yeah, like that close to that far. close, but that ball.
All right. Drill's ready. Careful with this bit.
Cool. Left.
Cool.
Okay, I got that one.
Quick pre-drill. We gotta do one little screw piece in here. All right. Oh, I broke it to the side. Look how thin that bad boy is. I still made it work, guys. That's what's up. All right, dude. 6 cubic feet. 16?
What?
16 cubic feet.
What is that?
A pallet jack to move the damn thing. Yeah, they have that thing on the freaking pallet. It's awesome.
Right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Oh, darn. Dang, all right, we got one more set here. Yeah. There we go.
For reals, dude.
All right, if we'll put it all in. You know, I gotta get some more of that.
You grab some more of that wrap. Now I got an extra 2 feet of wire that comes with this EQ. I don't want it on there. I don't want to see that stinking wire hanging out the side. Go ahead.
I did. I'll do one here to set. I'll take it. You grab mine. Well, that's the here it is. On this floor.
Some more. All right, we're gonna put this in there. And this, once you use these to cover, these are nice to have to cover up all your wires. So if you got wires that you don't want exposed or you want to bundle some stuff up, this stuff is super cheap and it does a great job. And if you got to, you put a couple little strips of electric tape on there if you need to, or I pretty much just leave like this and it works just fine. So if you guys want to cover wire, here's what you want. Looks pretty darn clean. You guys a little closer, you see the stuff over. Nice. Hit my head up there, but I'll be all right. See, you got all this wire exposed right here. Get this bad boy. Kind of shape it all out as long as it is. Cut that right there. Lost my razor. Stab a razor. Alright, so we'll cut off what we don't need on our military box. Don't do that on anyone's custom box, but this is the old military gangster box, so you can do whatever you got to do on these ones. So we got our wire cover right here. The length that we need. We're set now. Put this bad boy on here. See how come this goes into it. Then start it here. You'll see it'll feed itself through the whole thing. Start right there at the bite. Start leading down this. And all this will just flow right through. Right over all that. Do a bite behind it a little bit. So you got something in there. So move forward with it. Nice. And with that fuse in there, it's just kind of getting caught up, so it takes a little effort. Oh, I just slide right in. But this is that fuse right there. Look at that. Now we got that wire run all the way through. Make this look real clean back there. Also, a little classy, you know, give a little bit of love to that. Now at least that wire is disappearing, you know. Look at that. Clean. Now you don't have 6 wires sitting out there. You just got a nice little set sitting in there. Not a mess, not nothing.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Real organized.
Okay, so we need to move the subwoofer.
Yes, you do.
And the Pufferman's got his fuses. We got one of them. You kind of see that little fluorescent green. That one got switched, but there's one right behind it. So we got to get to that one and switch that to a 300. And then whatever's behind it, nothing's behind it, right?
No.
Raw power.
battery cap has 2 positives going to the battery. I mean, to the amplifier, right? This thing's gonna knock. Right on, Unc, for the tips. Guys, I appreciate everyone in the comments checking out the channel, hitting that like. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe if you hit the like. I do appreciate it. We're here all the time giving cool tips, fun advice. If you have questions, ain't no big thing. Come and go ask a question. We'll quick to answer it. I don't need no money. I don't need no like. I don't need none of that. If you got a question, just go ahead and answer it. Ask it. We got it. And if you need to save some money, I got ways for you to do that. And if you need some stuff, I got some ways for you that will cost you a little bit, but you can definitely get some cool stuff if that's what you want. So if you want to check out the channel, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of it. Do it for yourself, do it for your friends, do it for your family, do it for your car, do it for music, man. That's what it's all about, having some good time. Cruise around in the car, listen to some good music, go and see some friends, family, or just going on a nice adventure, camping, beach, swimming, car show, truck show, sporting event, anything you guys enjoy. That's what we want to make sure your car's on the road, you're enjoying yourself, staying safe, and having fun. So that's what's up with the DIY Arts channel. We be getting down. Absolutely, that's what we do. Okay.
All right, man.
Did you get these out the way next? That's what we do, bro.
Do it.
So
That looks good right there.
Yeah, that looks nice, huh?
I like it. Heck yeah. MDX is pretty good stuff.
Pretty good. Okay. So this bad boy's coming out. Yep. You want to hook it and everything?
Yeah, you know where everything goes, right? Yes, yeah. I got all that.
Alright. I'll take this one. Wait a minute, where you put it?
Towel. Got it.
Oh. What are you doing? Are there holes over there? You can't do that.
There you're right. Okay.
Pick this up. Pick it up. All right. Okay. Nice, dude. You did it. Woo! All right.
Okay.
Let's let him take a look at the amp. All installed, looking nice. Check this out, folks. What? Little Adam right there, 7,500 def bounce.
Wow.
She's a monster.
She is a monster.
Now we just gotta switch that bad boy right back there. We'll get that next.
Yep.
RCAs are good, wires are good, everything's looking nice. DS18, got the crunch back over there. Crunch back. Got the scar. What?
Yep.
Epicenter, NDX EQ. Speakers all over the place.
That's dope, dude.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's scoot on back. Let me go ahead and help Pufferman get to this wire here. My phone died. Ah, here you go now. We had to plug ours in a little bit ago. Right? Now you're thinking.
Right.
There you go. It takes a little bit, but hey, you can do it, right? Why do you got no wires? I got you. Mommy, I'm healthy. We're a team. You don't just call me away. Snip that off. We're good. You're not take that other one off. Shit, man. You don't tell me like that. You tell me like that, right? Shit. Okay, bud. Get down. All right. Nice. Here's the 200. We're going to switch her out. Oh.
Those.
300 amp.
That'll help. Oh yeah, probably
You
should.
got your block washers down there?
Yep, I got it.
You got it. You block wash. What do you got? There you go. Oh, it's on that. Does that make sense? So those go like that. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ah, I see what you mean. Boing, boing, boing. That's here, boy. You hook it up electric current? Oh, this first? Oh yeah, then you get. Then you got what? 300 amp breakers going to the 7500 depth bounce Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want zip ties again?
I got them back here. And that one kind of pops off because I got the
Nice, dude. Let's do that again. Yeah, you didn't burn those two up though. That's good.
spark.
Fusion, all good? Is it clip on good?
Yeah, who's on good? Yeah, I think
Use it to put on. I said the fusion, it's all good, right? Put that on my phone. We'll see how it's fusion. You need something to put those off?
I got you.
That's cool. It's green, black on the red. That's cool. Is it? Yes. I think it is. I don't think it's good at all. So, what is this? You gotta tell me. I just did. How long?
I was looking at you.
Yeah, you look
Is that on this?
I knew you looking like this.
I agree. All right.
And what's running to the Stinger 300?
To the star, yeah, 300 as well. 3333. This is 900 right here, so 1200 amps. Uses.
Do math, everybody.
Woo! Sorry, I did it.
This is amazing in here. I'm tripping out. Pretty neat to look at it all together. It's nice and clean and organized. It's just something else, guys. I'm soaking it up. Nice. So clean now. We did such a good job. She is rocking and rolling. Look at that depth bounce. Woo! Now she's got 2 300s. That's gotta like that,
Right?
It's gotta run a little better even after that. Right on, Mr. Unc Andy, for the tips. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's getting some good tips and advice out there. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe to me, Pufferman DIY Arts channel. Working on the car audio. It's a bad boy ain't playing right here.
Not at all.
We just took out the 200 we had going in there. So we thought we were supposed to have 300 amps. So we had like a 150 and a 200, which is a little overboard, but it's still in the 300. But we got advice, and we should probably get the 300 amps running to it because of all the mathematical numbers that calculate up to make what it should be. We should have more power. What do you do? I didn't go to college, but for 1 year.
That's long enough.
All right. Time for beverages. Exactly, dude. We need a little drink break. Oh, man, that was cool. We just switched 300s, did the crossovers. Did the EQ. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, me too.
What are you sipping on? Some Sunny Delight.
I got some Sunny.
We got that Sunny Delight. Make sure if you're out in Florida, you guys are keeping plenty of vitamin C. You don't want to get that scurvy out there.
No scurvy.
No scurvy. That's right. If you're in the mountains, make sure you got plenty of lotion and eye protection and chapstick. Look like Pookie out here after time.
I would be so chapped in it.
It's so dry out here. It's incredibly dry. So we keep the Duke's can of chapstick, guys. So if you need some chapstick, I'll put a link down there for some Duke can chapstick in my next video.
Pretty good stuff. Yeah.
In my next video.
Right. We both got some. This is last.
You get it down in the description on my next video.
On the next one. There you go. For real.
Cheers.
My little shooter, bro. Totally.
Oh, what? They should make little shots like that.
That's cool. Little concealed shots. It's
What
like
is
a
this?
lip balm.
What?
Yeah. It's good for you. That was pretty good. Got some hydrated juice in it. So yeah, like.
Cheers, everybody. That looks pretty good. I have to agree. I'm almost thinking, I'm saying we can put another positive. What do we do? Do we buy another block, like you said? Well, all right. You know how we have the 2 block here?
Yeah.
That's awesome. In the very first person. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We need another one of those things that split it into 2.
Just to have 2 going into that one.
Think we should try that. But the way I think we have it now, I think they're in series.
It won't matter. It'll just be another positive going into
State, that'd be cool. So get a 3rd one, get a 3 one, or get
No, this is a 2.
right. Yeah, even if you get 2 more of those things, I guess you're right. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Oh, good one there. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we'll have 3 that we need.
I'm saying.
We're gonna do that. High five.
Whoa! Watch out! High five,
Oh man, you're the
We're
best.
so gonna do that.
100%.
100%. Wow, we already done it off of that was Amazon.
Yeah.
We might have it on Sonic. I'll look for fun to see if they have that.
Yeah.
But we should.
Yeah.
2 of those. We got the wire to do it,
Right.
and we got the fuses. We got enough 300 and
Oh, we got 4
NTX.
more 300 ones. Our NPX fuse holders.
We ordered a couple of these extras, so we're ready. We'll put that other 300 to that one.
Perfect, dude. Ready to rock.
All right, so we plug it all back in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's put the sub back in there. And,
Do the grand finale, test it out, and might be getting close to wrap. We're just having too much fun.
I know, right?
6, 12, 18, almost 3 hours. Hey, it is what it is. Say hi. There goes World Eater 12s. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good out there. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of DIY Arts channel. We're working on car audio today.
Oh yeah.
And if we ain't working on cars, we're doing some construction.
Right.
And if it ain't working on cars, we're putting a stereo in it, or
There
some
you go.
wheels, or some lights.
Something cool.
In construction, if we're not building a house, we're building a pond or a creek or just a pile of dirt to drive over. So appreciate everyone checking it out, right? Say hi, everybody. Oh, Candy, say hi. What's up, bro? How everybody doing out there? All right, we'll grab this. Let's do it. Ready, dude?
All right, man.
Which side go first?
Yeah.
All right, so you take that. You got the long on.
Go.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go.
Ready?
Hold on.
Got it. Yeah. Let's go. Not light. Got it. Yeah.
Those things are way heavier than any other speaker we've had.
You think so?
Yeah.
for your box. Custom box for the drama. Yeah. All right, we're done with that. So yeah, we got another 300. We'll put that 300 to our kit. Hope everyone's doing good. Yep. Appreciate everybody checking out. World Eat. Human. Oh yeah. Definitely how that one be. All right, we're doing pretty good. Puffy Man's playing with all his electrical bolts on the other side. We'll check him out real quick, see what he's doing. Discuss. You guys take a look at all the wiring. What? There's them. What?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's how we do it up here.
So this properly wires it so our voice coils drop to 1 ohm here. Yeah.
Sweet. Attaching the voice coil negative right now, so that these two subs want to talk to each other.
Nice.
And then I think we have these subs in parallel, coils in series, or coils in forgot, but it's 1 ohm
Series
together.
or parallel?
Well, the subs are in something, and then the coils are in something else.
Series? You better do your math, because I don't even know.
Neither.
Those some big boy bolts you got going on there.
You need them.
Then we're good though, I think.
Yeah, seriously, we got some good gauge running. That's how you really do it. That's how you really do it.
It's that big boy stuff right there.
Positive voice coil going on there now. After this, we should be ready to bump.
Sweet.
If I can get this going here. Oh, what's going on?
You get 500 viewers watching you.
Come on. There you go. You know how it's going. Stage fright.
Yeah, you got stage fright, bro.
Non-existent stage fright. All right.
That's
Cool.
For you?
Yeah, I think you're on it.
Sweet. Yeah. Look at that wiring setup.
That's dope right there, dude.
What was you in Iraq?
Oh. Totally. What's that battery? I don't know, man. They gave it to me, all right?
No one gave that to you.
They gave it to me. And I put this little rubber thing right here in my little format. So my battery don't
Nice.
get it or nothing. All right, I think we're good.
We lay those back down. They're plugged
Back
in.
over
Oh,
here.
cool.
Yep.
So they were bumping it.
Yeah, they're bumping. EQ up.
Oh, I bet. That's gonna help them rock and blow hell on up. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna lean that right up on that? There you go. Should probably get some straps. We'll do that next. Also gotta do your woofer's time down.
Right.
Oh, forgot to turn the amp up.
Well, we'll probably have to take the whole subfloor out.
No, man. Just gotta lift it up real quick. Is it screwed down?
Yeah, we'll just have to unscrew the amp real quick. And
Possibly. I should just cut a hole in the side.
you should just cut it on the side so we do it. All right, well, it's ready.
All right, we're ready to rock. Time to drop the bass, fellas. Let's see what's going on here. We definitely did that. All right. Turn this sucker on. Make sure everything's still working for us. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe to the DIYR's channel. We're playing subwoofer car audio today. Puff Man's gonna fire this bad boy up. Yes. Yeah, man. I told you what to do. All right, ready, kid? Yeah. See if we get more boom boom for the bass with this sucker. Got some boom boom for the bass. Hey. Woo! Now that thing is bumping right there. Jesus Christ. All right, let's check this out. I'm gonna sit in the cab up here. Well, man, that is bumping right there, huh? That make me want to keep sneezing. Not tickling the lungs quite yet, but I think we get the other 15s in the lungs be shaking. But when you relax and you let it go through you, you can feel that thing all the way through. It was pretty bad. Right on. Yeah, good thing y'all are out in the sticks. No noise violation out there. That's why we moved out here, Unc. Warren?
It smells a little good back there.
Good. So what we're trying to do is heat them up a little. We worked them. Dang, we kind of worked them bad boys. You can smell it a little bit. That's good. I think we got to turn the amp up though, so that's gonna be our next mission. But man, that thing is bumping hard. Oh, here. A little warm. A little warm. They're a little warm. Nothing they can't handle. Look at that. They're still stiff, dog.
A lot less stiff though than they were. That's for sure.
Yeah, we can actually move them now. Holy macaroni. All right, there you go. Yeah. Whew, still mighty stiff. But they're bumping hard.
Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness.
Smell the ozone gas from the voice coils. Yeah, good thing
Straight
they're
up
all on
ozone
sticks.
gas, that's right.
A little bit. You smell it?
Yeah.
That's the first time I smelled that. That thing is knocking though. Holy
Word.
moly, those are beating right there. I like them. Those are small arcs. Electricity. That's this clip I hit it on that clip. That's,
Oh, yeah,
that's a
right.
lot of
Yeah.
watts going right there. Yeah, a little bit. I had to pass a little clip zone, but I think we need to turn the amp up, and that'll probably stop.
That's probably
You know
what's
what I mean?
going on because
Yeah.
we're pushing it at the level that it's already at.
Yeah, and we haven't turned it up since
we
we done our break-in phase. So we'll probably try to turn it up here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so probably either next Tuesday. I want to do Tuesdays and Thursdays if I can. Make sure we try to go every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. We'll get back up, and in between, we'll try to make some videos anyway. If we get it bumping and stuff, we'll try to make a remix or a short or something. And check that out. Dang, small arcs. That's crazy. Electricity's popping in there. That's the hardest we pushed them.
Yeah.
But my head is ringing.
I know, mine too.
That's loud right there.
That was
Man.
crazy.
Right on, Uncle. I had fun doing that one. Thanks for all the great tips and everything, dude. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. A little stanky. A little bit of stank in there.
Feel the mag.
Ooh, they warm. That's what they're built for, I think. Yeah, we'll keep working on it too. Having some fun. Yeah, we'll check it out.
Wow, dude, that was
Oh,
awesome.
man. Yeah, all right.
Wow.
Here we go, guys. Oh, man, that was a blast right there. That thing is absolutely bumping right there. Holy moly. Woo. A little bit of smell in there, but that's how you do it.
It's worth it. You gotta break them in.
Gotta break 'em in a
Let's do
little.
it, right? Let's do it.
Yeah, and I think if we turn the amp up, it'll probably do a lot better.
Yeah,
Too.
it should go.
So that'll help with that. We have no bass boost. I think the level on it is like 2.
Yeah, it's not too much. Like,
They said when you get it, don't turn your amp up, don't turn the bass boost,
Yeah,
don't mess with
straight.
your low pass filter. So we have everything pretty much zeroed out.
Yep.
So we'll mess with that.
Check that out.
And in the meantime, guys, stay safe out there. We could keep going, but 6:12. We've been here for 3 hours. It could just keep going. I enjoy being with Uncle Andy and everyone out there in the comments. And in the future, we'll be making more videos, huh?
Yes,
This
absolutely.
will definitely be in our weekly videos that we get going.
Yes, for sure.
We finally got it all completely done. No kind of work to do on it.
Right.
Just come over here and have some fun with it. Yo, we built this thing, Puff, man.
We did.
You with
Oh
Uncle
my
Andy
God.
and everyone
Yeah,
out there
right.
helped us out all the tips. I
That was
appreciate
awesome.
it.
That was great.
Until the next show.
Absolutely, dude.
That was a lot of fun.
Right? Nice having fun.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
dude. See you, man. It's dinner time here. I feel you. Ooh,
Yeah.
you got some shrimp or some noodles.
Oh, dude, there you go.
Make me jealous.
He's
Heck
gonna-
yeah, dude. Sweet,
We'll
man.
have to get some. Stay
Yeah.
safe, everyone out there. Wear your seatbelt.
Peace
Check
out,
your
dude.
oil. Check your antifreeze. Check your tires. Until the next one. We'll see you guys.